jack shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. Proud money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything movie, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart Sky free. Lottie Dottie, like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Card I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, tower pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Hey. It's Friday the 13th, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Oh, now talk that shit, boy.
We're also 1 month away from free agency. Wahoo!
We in the building, man.
Hey, hold on. I just realized it's Friday the 13th. Okay, look at this. Hold up, man. Hey, you can run hella fast, bruh. And you look back, Jason still be right on you. Just
Voorhees!
This motherfucker walking. He's walking. I'm running as fuck. You look back, he's right there.
Come on now.
This ain't Spike. He's very conspicuous. He has the thing on with the thing. Yeah.
Come on now.
Just walking.
Happy motherfucking Friday, man.
Yeah, man. Happy Friday. You guys have definitely tuned into, I think this is the first on the GWN, the first ever Friday the 13th edition of a Wait Your Game. Yeah. Top of the morning, fellas.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Friday the 13th.
Good morning.
Yeah. I remember back in the days, right? There was damn, it might have been like All That or it was something. It was one of them like kid sketch comedy shows back in the days. But they're like, you know what's worse than Friday the 13th? Saturday the 14th. Like, no one fears Saturday though. Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, huh?
Yes, sir.
I kind of got an out here. My girl's like, it's my girl and my sisters and my girl, a couple of her homegirls. They're doing like a Valentine's Day. I'm like, word.
Oh no, Bogey. This is a sign. I think you need to check your horse and make sure that the universe is straight, because the fact that you got Valentine's and Friday the 13th being the neighbors, that's too much of a coincidence. There's got to be something on it. You should do some digging. Like these are one of those events that basically tarot cards and and all that other stuff goes crazy off of.
Hey, you got bad luck and Cupid. No one fall in love today.
Don't ask her to marry you. Wait till next week.
Hey, real talk. How many people get married? They propose on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, don't do it this year or this week.
Yeah.
Good.
You doing like the big shindig right this weekend, JD?
Nah, we kicked back. We kicking back.
Oh, okay.
What I did was, though, I was at Costco yesterday. I picked up 7 thin ribeyes from Costco for like $55.
Right.
I think
they're like 6 ounces.
3 pounds of snow crab, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 pounds of snow crab broken down, bro, for like $35. So I'm gonna throw some ribeyes and some crab. I'm thinking about putting a cast iron skillet on the grill, butter, garlic, and all that, covering it up and putting the crab legs on the grill. I've never done that before, so I'm thinking about doing that for tomorrow as well.
Okay. We just bought a cast iron grill. And I bought
a cast iron skillet.
Bought it at Costco.
You just throw
on my mama, they got them motherfuckers. I seen them bitches too, big bro.
Yeah.
On my mama, they got
one the other day for real. Because then my girl's like, oh, she was like, we could make, because we used to have a cast irons a joint back in the days. Yeah. And it's got, like when you don't take care of it well, that bitch will rust up.
I grandma oil mines up. My grandma still oil mines up. She know how to do that shit.
Yeah, that's what my girl said. We got to get some oil or some shit for it. Because, man, I would have it on the stove on one side for like 10 minutes, then I flip it and put it in the fucking oven.
Bitch in the oven, you motherfucking right.
And that shit was like some of the best steaks. It's like lazy. It's like a lazy way to make the steak too, and it's badass.
Come on now, that shit go crazy, dog. Hey, we got Minnesota Den in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
What up, Den?
We got Bakes a lot in the building. What's up, big bro?
What up, Big Bakes? Shake it up. Shake and bake.
Man, he came through rocking already, bro, trying to shake shit up. Oh, but I want to say that's the first trade of the all season in that league.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It definitely was.
Top of the morning, Albert. And Albert got our first fantasy question, or our first all-season question. Where you guys want to see Njoku sign?
I could see him in San Francisco.
Where do you want to see him?
Yeah, where do you? That's the question.
Where would I like to see him?
I would like to see him in Frisco if that's the case. If not, I am arrogant enough, like Shanahan, that we'll be all right with Tongass. You know what I mean? But if not there, I could see TJ Hawkinson being gone from Minnesota and then him going over there. If say a cousin's there, then that's interesting for me.
I like Njoku with Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, there you go. I'm not mad at that. Get a 12 personnel going because they are talking about Kelsey only coming back.
Yeah, I think Kelsey is coming back, bro. I think
they did say it's going to be like a 1-year contract and
it. Yeah.
Ooh. The Bengals. Oh no, I think they just extended Gesicki, huh? You know, it'd be really annoying. He goes over to the Steelers and just joins the other 8 tight ends.
The other 5 tight ends over there. Oh my mama, you ain't lying.
Miami. If he goes to Miami, whatever it could be Kyler or
Yeah, that's not
the
a bad
other homie
move.
in Green Bay.
To add with Waddle
Those guys
and
go
A-Chain?
Yeah, because it's really just Waddle there right now.
And
on paper.
what's the OG name that came back? He's a free agent that was on Miami.
Darren Waller.
Waller's a free
I
agent.
could see
right
the
now.
Patriots going after him too.
Yeah,
'cause
he would be nice over there. And
improvement.
Joker would be nice over in New England.
Hell yeah, he's because Hunter Henry is a great route runner and he can block good. Zero yak. He catches
I
that ball.
I could see New
Yeah.
England doing that.
I could say another spot I was just thinking of.
Buffalo,
The Bills. I mean, shit, because they're gonna move on from Knox. Like he's gonna be like a cap casualty here,
yeah, he's going to be a cappy.
and then
Capybara.
Damn, that's crazy because I picked up
A
Jackson
capybara? Those things
Halls
are
in a
vicious,
couple
man.
of leagues. Oh, my mama. I sure went and picked up Jackson Halls in a couple of leagues. He had a few
Jackson
touchdowns
Hall,
this year for Buffalo. Oh, my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the king of the LBC. We got King D in the building.
What's
What
up,
up,
dude?
Kang?
Minnesota Dean said back in the old days, they didn't wash cast iron. They wipe it out and grease that bitch up and bake in it. Talk their shit.
Yeah, that's how you still do it. Dude, I
Bake
didn't know
said,
that. Like 10 years ago, 12 years ago with my other cast iron.
Bake
I'm
said,
an
getting
idiot.
these trades going. I make these moves carefully, calculated when I make these moves. I run shit. Don't let me get loose.
I'm
Uh-oh.
all about my ducks. Trying not to get goose. Keep it moving.
Oh, fact.
That's the part right there.
Come on now.
I'm all about my ducks. Trying not to get goose. Keep it moving.
Minnesota Den said, what about New England? Facts.
We were just
Henry
saying where Njoku could end up.
Yep. Henry is a catch and fall guy.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
my mama.
Catch
Salute
it.
to King
Oh,
D.
right there.
Catch and fall. Oh, my mama. Cold
Oh,
world.
speaking of
Ooh,
King
so
D,
Field Yates
the
has
Rams,
the Jets
look,
taking
how
our
long do they got Higbee? Right? Because then, like, and you know, I would just, you know, they're a team that
I want to
they're
say
always
Higbee is a
different.
free agent as well. That's why they drafted Ferguson in the
He
second
is
round.
a free agent.
That is
Yeah, they
true. I
spent
forgot
second
to have
round
Fergie there.
Yeah, they spent second round draft capital last year on Ferguson. I don't think they're gonna bring in a high
Ooh,
price.
he might be a nice little buy low. Oh, and then they got Parkinson there too. I forgot about him.
Colby Parkinson disease.
Yeah,
So,
that was
Stewart,
that was good. I like that. one.
the queen of all that
Yeah.
stuff in the kitchen, in my opinion, man. That lady, I've seen her do everything. She says to clean the cast iron, you need non-abrasive sponge, coarse salt, vegetable oil, and then a paper towel or a dishcloth.
Yeah, that's
And
how
then
my
she
grandma
just-
do it.
She breaks it into
My
three
grandma will
steps.
be like 89 this year, dog. So what is that? What is that? She's 1937 or 1939. Please forgive me, grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama. So look,
For
so
real.
that's where I take my shit to have granny go do my shit 100%.
There you
bro.
go.
Even Mama Lou, Mama Lou used to make her cornbread in the motherfucking. Rest in peace, Mama Lou. She used to make her motherfucking
Ooh.
cornbread in the
Oh,
cast
'cause she
iron.
had a little with
In
100%.
a
sidewalls
seasoned
on it.
fucking cast iron, dude, that's dope.
I'm telling you, dog.
You ever
So
seen
when she made the
remember
chili, when
Misha
she made the
Fockers?
chili and the white
guys
rice,
that get
you
me
throw,
on
I
that
throw my
cast
cornbread in that
go.
bitch. Oh my mama.
Y'all ever seen Meet the Fockers? Remember, like
Hell
they're,
yeah.
they're eating
No,
breakfast.
I
They're eating breakfast, like, and then it's bruh Fock, the dad Focker. You know what I mean? He's cooking up, and he has the little cast iron, and then she's like, these eggs are so good. What is it? He's like the secret. I never washed this pan. He's like,
Oh world.
I've never ever washed.
Hey, that's all the seasoning on it. Hey, so look, I got a story. Hey, I got the same story like that, Buggy. So look, I used to have to work Saturdays and Sundays at my job, right? And I used to hate that shit, right? 100%.
Facts.
So what I would do is in the spring and summertime, they tell us we got to go in there and clean out the motherfucking barbecue pits, right? So I get there at one park. I forgot what park it is. It's early in the morning. So I'm scraping the motherfucker out. And the motherfucker like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You taking away all the motherfucking flavor.
All the flavor.
Oh, my mama. All the old broken down ashes from the charcoal. That motherfucker like, leave that in there. 100%. That's the first time I ever heard that shit.
Yeah, but that shit, you weren't lying. That's the first time I ever heard that motherfucker too. Because
Oh,
I'd be the first one like, yo, clean
do
the
not
fuck.
take that shit out.
we would always bring like lemons and onions. I don't know why, but that's always seen people do that. So I just cut the lemon in half.
Yeah, and just scrub it.
Onions.
Yep. Once the grill is hot, you take the motherfucking white onion and you just rub that bitch over, and the acidic shit goes ahead and cleans that bitch. On my mama, that's how we do it.
That's why we do that. But I remember like motherfuckers would be like, "Hey, go do that shit, bro." And I'd be doing that shit. And I'm crying. I'm like, "Oh, that's why they told me to do this shit."
Hey, a couple of weeks ago, I did it with the motherfucking red onion, and my hand was hella purple and shit, bro. On my mama.
Hey, that's
the whole world. I learned the hard way by doing it with one of them onions.
I like the
grill,
char grill marks on them, like when you.
Oh yeah, no, especially for the steaks, kidda. Especially for the, you know what else I learned, kidda? Is that when you put the motherfucking steaks on the grill, put them at an angle and then put it at the other angle, flip it over, put it at the angle, and then flip it at the other. That way you got the crisscross. Like how you stand, big bro.
Crisscross and make it jump.
Yeah, that's federal, bro. Hey, we gonna get these motherfucking grills going, man, here when we come to Vegas, man. Oh, my mama, this shit finna go down, dog. We got some chefs in the building.
Grill wars.
And we locked in too, man. It's going down.
What if we have a cookout and then
I'm a judge.
Like, hey, this is a decent idea. I don't know how many people are chefs on it, but like I know in the building right now, there's 4 of us. I don't know, Lee, you get down with cooking? That'd be fine.
Motherfucker say he be on the grill.
We should have teams and have cookouts, and then do like which like I don't know how to like break it down, and then the winner somehow like that group they battle for the top 4, or that's my imagination.
It'd be like a 2-day tournament.
like teams of 3 or teams of 4, and then the winners. They get the first.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna order food on the side, remove it from the packaging.
Yeah, and the only thing is,
I'm gonna win this shit.
The only thing is, Bakes can't be on nobody team. Bakes got to be one of the judges.
Team.
Nah, Bakes ain't getting on nobody team.
Me and Bakes
that's
are the
the
judges.
cheat code. Bakes got to kick back. Oh my mama.
Hey, Bakes is the type. He'll open up his coat and be like, "What kind of seasoning you need?" He got everything on him.
Come on now. Hey, Bakes is gonna be Bakes is gonna be like Bobby Bufflay or my guy with the what's the
this idea all.
What's my boy name that does the he be driving in the red drop top and he diners and
Guy Fieri.
Yeah. Hey, Bakes, you gotta beat him one of them dudes and kick back and judge that shit.
Hey, Guy Fieri lives in Las Vegas.
Yeah, he got multiple restaurants. He had a restaurant.
He needs to remix his hair, do the blonde on the bottom.
That motherfucker used to have a restaurant in Sac on everything.
Yeah,
he's got a
called
Johnny Garlic's or something like
Johnny
that.
Garlic's.
We got him all over. He's got to be in Dallas.
You know what's crazy about that?
Houston.
This is why that shit went down the drain. Johnny Garlic's, it was a badass restaurant, but they changed the menu every month. And like, it sounds awesome, but like, I've never went there. I would always go back trying to look for this one shit I got before. You know what I mean? And you never have it, and then I would always try something new, and then it wouldn't be something I liked because the menu was minimal too, because it was like one of them restaurants, but it was like affordable. It wasn't like super expensive, but it was it was more pricier than like Applebee's or something like that. You know what I mean? But like, but it was the food was good, but like it went down the drain because you don't have a set menu. You're always constantly changing it, and you know what I mean? I feel like that led to their demise. You know what I mean?
Man, I get my grill back. It was almost a 2.5-year hiatus from that fucking barbecue, and I'm fiending to get back. It's like
come on now,
a passion of mine, and been able to do much of it. And every once in a while we'd be able to go someplace and I can help out. So.
I'm looking for any and every excuse. I just did burger. The wifey went and got some burgers from Safeway. They was some Angus,
I love
prime rib Angus, but it had a garlic and black peppercorn seasoning on it, right? So and it rained on Wednesday, and it was starting to clear up yesterday. She like, man, I bought some burgers. You want to get on the grill? Hell yeah, I want to get on the grill. Are you serious?
You don't have
just to do some burgers last night, big bro.
You don't pull my leg, and what's neat is if you're good at it. then it gives you some space on the other things that have to get done. And I swear, like, because there comes, hey, what's up? Hey, can you do this? Oh my God, already?
Facts. And see, like me, with me is it's like she does all the cooking in the house. She does all the breakfast, dinner, breakfast, lunches, dinners in the house and shit. So any excuse for me to not let her cook, you know what I mean, for to get on the grill and see, like you said, a motherfucker be in his zone. You can have your beer. I have my iPad out there. I have my medicine, bro. So I ain't missing nothing. You know what I mean? I'm right there,
No
still
way.
tapped in.
Hey, and a favorite saying about barbecue, I learned it from the person who taught me. If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
100%.
So you just gotta get the shit ready, know when to fucking put the meat on there, and let the thing do its thing.
Them is facts, big bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get them charcoals nice and ready. You know what I'm saying?
It takes some work learning the actual setup.
Are you guys opposed to lighter fluid?
No,
Yeah,
I use it.
Chimneys,
I use it.
and then I use any sort of Kitlin.
Because
Like,
I've heard some people say they don't like
available.
the way they don't like the flavor of shit when they put.
Well,
So what I
lighter
do
fluid.
is
I'm like,
I do
how
it
much
so
lighter fluid are you putting? In
I
those?
want
You know what
I want the thing that Kid is talking about, where you put the coals inside the cylinder and you put
Oh,
the little
yeah. You got
little
the
wick
ash
in that
catch.
bit. I want one of them. But see, what I do is when I queue, I do a hot zone and a cold zone on my mama. So I stack the charcoals on one side, and then I have none on this side. You know what I mean? On everything, and I just soak that motherfucker. I need to stop using that shit. And then what I need to start putting on there some chopped up whatever wood, because you can buy the chopped up wood wherever you buy your charcoal and shit from. So to give it the smoke flavor, 100%. I need to start keeping that on hand as well.
Fact.
Yeah, those briquettes are great for like a base, and then the base heat will keep the flavor heat, we'll call it, at a reasonable temperature. And the cool thing about the coal, it burns for a long time. And then the hardwood, it'll burn out, but it'll turn into coal too. And like a smart thing though is just like take it out.
Oh, that's crazy that you said that, kid. I watched a short yesterday where they cooked the motherfucking steak on the wood. So what he did was he lit the wood, and so he had a little blower to blow the ashes off the motherfucking wood, and he slapped that motherfucking steak on the wood and cooked the steak on the wood, bro. 100% came out fire.
Cowboy cookout, yeah. If
cowboy cooking.
Come on now, big bro. Facts.
Yeah, for sure. Take a pit and iron.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, that's my passion, though, big bro. And I think since last year, well, probably since I've been off work, that's one of the things that I've been trying to learn how to do, big bro. I ain't good at it, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's why I'm out there. Any excuse I can get to be on that bitch.
Do the kids eat it? The family eats it?
Oh yeah, for sure. They be asking for it.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Oh my mama,
you're good. You're good. You're straight. You're cooking the right way, man.
Yeah,
I would try to get you.
I love baking the fuck out of a tri-tip, but then there's nothing like a grilled tri-tip though.
Come on now, 100%, bro.
Ribs. I love cooking
the ribs. Yeah,
and barbecue chicken too, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I like my barbecue chicken without the sauce. I can eat it with sauce on it, but I like it without the sauce. I love the seasoning and the char on the chicken, everything.
Yeah, with the char, I'm not mad at it.
Hell yeah, bruv. Cold world. Motherfucker, so when I started getting recipes for doing barbecue and shit, so motherfuckers, you know what they do? They'll do competition thighs, barbecue thighs. And them motherfuckers got a long ass process to get them motherfucking thighs exactly the way that they want them bitches, bro. 100%.
Hey,
type in barbecue competition for chicken thighs.
What is it, like constant rotation on the chicken thighs?
Brining them bitches, taking the skin off, folding the skin over it. Man, look, it's a process, bro. 100%.
Ooh, folding the skin over it like it kicks.
Is if I want a round or a big square or rectangle. I can't I can't put them. I can't put my finger on what I want. But but I'm sure have the opportunity to really just Okay, well, today's the day we're gonna come home with the barbecue. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
I'm
And fire that motherfucker up that same fucking day. Oh, everything.
yeah.
I think
Well,
a square
yeah.
grill. I think a square grill is where you're at.
Square grill is pretty good, but I do like a Weber's versatility with the circle. It's easy to manipulate like steaming, so you can actually turn it
Okay.
into a true smoke.
There it is. I
Yeah.
think that just made your
Like
decision.
that
right there.
bitch.
Yeah,
The
you might be
different,
able to
like,
put a
Hey, that
turkey in there,
motherfucker
bitch.
is federal on my mama.
yeah.
Not bad.
And then
And the cool thing is now's the time to buy them motherfuckers on everything.
you
Home
put
Depot,
that like
Lowe's,
divider in there. Fits real
Ace
fucking
Hardware. They
perfect
got
with
all
that
them bitches
divider.
set out right now for your
I'm so
motherfucking ass.
glad you fucking name dropped Ace, because that's my favorite barbecue place.
Hey, that's where we go get our seasoning from.
Ace is
So
the
we
place
go get
for-
our seasonings from
Well, how
Ace
does it
Hardware,
go?
big
Ace
bro.
is the place from something store.
On my mama.
They have hardware and stuff, yeah, but their stuff is kind of expensive, except for the barbecue. I'm like, you go in the barbecue section, and you look at their competition coals. They got the pressed coal that we all know, but they also have the logs with the hollow. Then they have hardwood, charcoal, and then they have all the smoking flavors, chips. They have the pellets. They have
Facts.
a hardwood. All like the fly that Ace has is
I'm
fucking
telling you, bro.
phenomenal.
We go so
And the lighter. My favorite lighter, it's funny somebody said that. My favorite lighter is tumbleweed. It does away real fast like paper does. But if you don't want your paper to go away real fast, all you got to do is soak it in vegetable oil. So you take
Okay.
your
word.
paper towel and put vegetable oil all over it. It'll stay ignited for a long time.
Oh, wow.
The
Yeah,
paper
'cause the
will disintegrate. It'll turn
my
into
mama.
smoke, and you won't get that shit on your so it's better than you know what the lighter fluid, which it won't burn all the way when you want to put your food on it. That's the problem with it. Eventually
Okay.
it'll burn all the way, but when you want, because you don't want to lose heat, and then obviously like there's an optimal time to put on an coal, and it's not when all of them are gray and almost dead. It's like when the like, say if you're going to do it without a chimney and you build a pyramid, it's when the base of the pyramid is like gray, and then the tippy top is like has some gray, and then you collapse the pyramid, and then spread it out to where like two briquettes are like the height. That's a stack. That's
Yeah.
as high as you need it to be. On the big circular Weber ones that are deep, the grill is so high, so the flame up never really burns your fucking
Oh,
meat.
wow. Facts.
That's why I like the deep Webers, and
Oh,
then sometimes the way to go with the big square ones, like Bogey said, is they have the heat box on the side. So the heat box sends the smoke in there and the heat, and there's no ever any like flare up that'll burn your rib. Is most
Come on
important
now.
for me.
Miss
I love
Facts.
ribs.
Motherfucker don't want no
Ribs and chicken.
motherfucker don't want no dry ribs. So
Oh,
everything.
well,
Come on now.
Yeah, I mean,
They
have
said
like-
I do half cherry wood and half apple for chicken, and half oak and half hickory for beef. Come on now.
ooh, hickory smoke.
Come on
oak
now.
is Royal Oak is probably one of my favorite charcoals, and then B&B, like though that's when you can add the flavor. Yeah, he's right. The chips, like just pure wood chips, they go a long ways. You don't have to saturate your whole cooking surface with them. You just have to mingle it in there, and then that will permeate. And as long as you have the proper ventilation, that meat, and then spritz it. That's another thing when you're doing low and slow, is like probably only once, but sometimes twice.
Spritz that meat.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
And
Apple
that's
cider
a cool.
vinegar and water.
That's right. And then
Come on now.
and afterwards you got to transfer it to foil, and then do like cover it, and then uncover it, and then put the sauce on it. Ribs is so them to, because there's a couple things to do. It's not just set it and forget it. Like a steak is, because it's like, all right, big piece of beef, you just throw it down, flip it again maybe, and then pull that thing. With the ribs, you're like, man, I'm cooking.
Come on now.
Yeah,
I like ribs.
when you got
I
the little
love
double
ribs,
rack,
bro.
put it on. You know what I mean, it's low heated up after.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Make a motherfucker want to get out there ASAP. Oh, every day. For
Times
real.
50. We got all day to prepare for that, man.
Come
That's
on
the
now.
beauty of it. This is the morning show.
Well, with 30 days to go until.
Hold on, Lee. Hey. Come on now. Hold on.
Oh,
We just
my
talked about this, bro.
Peacock whipped up a new thing. Pause. Yeah. What's up, fellas? What's up?
What's up, Lee?
Not much.
Happy Friday, man.
1 month to fucking free agency. I'm like a little kid, man. Let's go.
Well, I'll talk to you shit, man.
Well,
What segment we getting into first, big bro?
We're gonna hit that trade rumor and trade buzz drop. Let's go. The 49ers are represented in this panel quite well. Well, Mac Jones has strong trade market expected, and it's up to 5 to 6 teams right now, and that's per Matt Burrows. I don't know if that's a 49ers beat writer or something, but
Yeah, he is.
all righty.
So does it say what teams?
You got one was the Vikings, one was the teams that needed quarterbacks. One was the Dolphins,
Vikings, Dolphins, Jets.
the Jets, the quarterback needy teams. Yeah, and
So what we thinking, bro? That's the realistic. The first round pick ain't realistic.
I think it's a high second round pick. That's what I
The
think.
Falcons. Let's go.
High second round pick. So
I think a high second.
So say like, cause like if Miami, say like the quarterbacks like Kyler and Tua, if they get flat out released and they can't find no trade partner, don't those teams have a big ass cap penalty for when they so to me those two teams are more likely in play to trade for him because of his the last year that he has
Arizona.
on the deal that he signed with San Francisco. And also those two teams they pick high in the draft.
Yeah.
So the first round pick is
second round from
out of the
Arizona.
question for them. You feel me? So say like if they want to give up their second round pick, man, that might be a good deal. Whether if it's
my
Arizona
God, Mike LaFleur was with with Shanahan for a long time too. Like him over there, that even though it's in division where people think it's super unlikely, we've seen it happen. Maybe for a QB, we haven't seen it in recent history, but like it can happen, and we'll take their second round.
I've seen the correlation with Kyler to Miami quite heavy the last 2 days. Pause.
So okay, since you
Come
say
on,
that,
Mac Jones, come
since
back
you say
to the FC East and go up against the New England Patriots and beat them in the division for years to come. That's a solid, that's a solid quarterback pickup for the Jets because they have a lot of picks.
Yeah, let's go.
Like, give him something.
Jets. He's throwing at Garrett Wilson.
Now here's the stuff.
hold on, Lee. Let's continue this. Lee.
You said second round. That's all you're looking
I said
for?
a high second. That's what I did say. Yes.
And we have high second.
Yeah, they got high second. Let's go.
We could
and give us Quincy.
no.
He's a free agent.
Okay.
Sherwood is
Quincy.
One of them is a free agent. One of those linebackers is a free agent
already.
It's Quincy for sure because they locked down Sherwood.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. So I mean, but that's the thing though about Mac. And that's why and that's why I think the 49ers is playing hardball when we first seen them say, oh, we don't want to trade him, we don't welcome him back. But if you think about it though, like the way they keep shitting on this motherfucking quarterback class, bruh is probably the second best quarterback, maybe the first quarterback in the off season right now because even though Mendoza Heisman winning trophy and all that, we don't know what that motherfucker gonna be in the NFL 100%. So what we seen with Mac Jones, and he has first round draft capital on him.
I'll be right back, y'all.
So I think that Mac Jones, he should be able to command at least that second toe, bro. 100% from when he's thirsty, needy QB.
He did pretty good. He did improve his stock. So the Niners are definitely pleased with the production. Maybe they don't let him go for a second. Lack of the lack of health, the ability to have a nice backup quarterback is very valuable. It got them to the
you ain't never lied, bro. You gotta have a backup, bro. We know it best. Snyder fans know it best just based on
that's what I'm saying.
The NFC Championship when the CMC had to play quarterback.
A lot of people think Kyler could be the next
who?
freaking Sam Darnold. I don't think so.
Oh, gross! That's disgusting.
I
don't think so.
I don't think so.
He doesn't have the ability to make a throw over
40
over
yards.
The middle ball is gonna get bat down, and that's what it does, and that's why they do these little out routes, and they have to create space for him, so they send him out, bring the routes to the motion of the quarterback, so he has 3 or 4 looks at least,
But see, another one thing about like Baker,
and
Darnold,
the running game.
Baker and Darnold, and Daniel Jones, they all had to go sit down. Kyler Murray, he looking to go walk right into a job. Tua, he probably looking right to go into a job. Them motherfuckers don't want to sit down. 100%. Them other quarterbacks, they had to go sit down and find a tutelage up under some of these so-called offensive geniuses in order to get their feet wet and learn up under them. 100%. Kyler, he gonna get thrown straight into the fire, bro, and it's gonna be a whole new system, which he been having to learn, damn near his whole motherfucking career. 100% good. We know what it is with him, even though he has led the league in passing before, but I don't want neither one of them quarterbacks going into this year 100%. Tua or
I'll take
Kyler.
Mac Jones. Yeah, I'm not Murray though. If the Jets get Kyler Murray, then if they get more than 2 wins, I'll be very disappointed. I'll be like, man, what do we do?
Because
I like that you're okay with just 2. He's like, if Kyler gets 2 wins, that would make sense.
Fine.
Anything more than that, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because it'll be mediocre if we try and help him out and spend some money and do things, lose draft capital and stupid stuff.
What do you feel about Aaron Glenn? What do you think about Aaron Glenn? It is reminiscent of Saleh's first year.
Yeah, he reminds me of Saleh a lot. Yeah.
But especially the first year because they moved on from their coordinator after the first year.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
and he is on the
hot seat. That narrative too, bro. Since they let go of the coordinator, it's basically like he's on the hot seat this year.
He is, yeah. They say he's he's on the hottest seat going into the season already. Is him.
Well, because you know what, too? Look at the Raiders. If the Jets can secure another high pick, that's gonna be a part of the draw to get the next coach in. You know what I mean? Okay,
see, that's the thing, though. They never gave bruh a shot. You went into the season with Justin Fields, bruh. 100%. You had the special teams outscoring the offense in a game. You had that motherfucker win a game with 50 yards passing. You know what I mean? They never gave bruh a shot. They better bring in a quarterback, at least, a stopgap quarterback to try and get some W's, to see what Brett can bring to the table. Then you shipped off Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams before the deadline. So you sold. So you really ain't gave Brad chance.
Yeah, and they let him be the fall guy.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? They're like
nice.
Well, Kyler Murray also has interest in playing for the Vikings.
Of course he does, because that's like a nice car to drive. But
exactly. But he's a used vehicle. No. But the Giants are likely to trade Kevion Thibodeau to likely save about $15 million in cap space.
Tibbs, where's Tibbs?
He's with the Giants right now.
Where's he gonna go? You said they gonna cut him?
They're likely to trade him to save $15 million.
Oh yeah, that
Now,
motherfucker was on the
rumors. There was rumors that we were interested in him.
Yeah, at the deadline, I think we were too.
Yep.
Instead, we got Keon White.
Mm-hmm. Now that's going to be a name to watch for us, especially with the OA stuff. So, that's something on that. I mean, but that's a name to watch. But now, as for Mad Max Crosby, he wants a trade, but the Raiders are hoping to repair the relationship. That's what they want to do. They want to repair it.
Yeah. I mean,
steppers and we stumping.
He's
shit.
one of your best players. Why you want to let him go if you think you got a shot this year? You know, you think one off season can get you, close to that 7th spot. I mean, why would you trade him? But on the other hand, you just seen what Micah just, drew in drive compensation. 100% want to go ahead and start fresh. You got the pieces on offense with your trifecta and Mendoza, Genty, and Bowers. With them extra picks, you go ahead and start building your offense. But I don't know, bro.
Now,
do you think Max Crosby is gonna spend his career there? Like, I think this is the opportune time to cash out on Crosby.
I think it is. I think you're right.
Because
my only thing is he fits all-time Raider mold. That's
he
one
does
thing
though.
But see, my thing
is
we ain't seen one of them all-time Raiders since
Howie Long.
The Sun has taken over. I can't think as of recent history what other players that they have drafted and kept that have been all-time Raiders. You know what I mean? So. The Khalil Mack shit, you know what I mean? What else do we got? It's been instances over the last
because
years.
how about this? You even had I remember when the Raiders first went back to Vegas, we were in Vegas and then we were at the mall and they had a Raider Nation store.
Mm-hmm.
All the cardboard cutouts, you know who it was? It was John Gruden.
Get the fuck.
Not even Derek Carr
was the face of the franchise. Your coach is the face of the franchise.
So exactly because
whole
they
world.
That was he was brand new back to the team. You know what I mean?
Whole world.
I mean, Mark Davis. Mark Davis is. This is why he did bring in Brady. I would assume to be okay, how does it really look like?
He brought in Brady. He brought a bunch of players in that are partial owners. He got what's the guy from New England? The big old. God, he was with Brady too.
Yeah, this shit crazy though. Rather really think about their organization though, and what they've been doing over the last 10, 15, maybe 20 years. Well, 20 years ago they was in the Super Bowl, so I take that back. They had a great run at the end of the 90s going into the 2000s. But shit, Woodson, that's it right there.
Yeah,
Woodson is the last motherfucker, 100%. But that's the daddy. The daddy drafted
and then the last real notable QB. I mean, are we going to put Derek Carr there? Because then it's you got to go back to Rich Gannon.
Right, Rich Gannon was an MVP winner with them too, 100%. But see, Rich Gannon, they traded for him. He wasn't an original Raider though.
No, he wasn't. Ooh, that's
the daddy era. That's the daddy's era though. You know what I mean? Oh, everything. So what is the Sun gonna do? The Sun, look, bro, it's on you, bro, 100%. And we need that organization to get back to relevance, though, because when they win in they fans, you can say whatever you want about the Cowboy fans, the Eagle fans, the Pittsburgh fans,
and the Raiders
the
fans,
Niner fans, them motherfucking Raider fans. Because that's all they know is losing, right? All they know is losing, bro. And them real fans, they are not turning down no smoke, bro. So don't let them get the winning.
It was Richard Seymour was one of the part owners.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he was there at the beginning of their dynasty.
Yeah,
that's my cousin.
Matter of fact, Bill Belichick traded his ass to the Raiders, and he's a Hall of Famer that Belichick drafted. Oh my mama, his ass at the end of his career. Oh my mama, get your ass out of here.
What's the Owski? The fucking. Oh yeah, Janikowski too.
Janikowski.
The other.
Yeah, they took that motherfucker
Kick
in the
his
first
ass,
round.
Seabass.
Yeah, they took him in the first or second round.
Yo, what's up, Crooked Commish?
First round. What up, Crook? Oh, that reminds me. So Crook, He wants to try to get together like a dynasty mock, like the first couple rounds or something. You know what I mean? I said, yeah, I'll holler at the homies. You know what I mean?
Come on,
I'll be down. I'll be down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Now,
he's trying to get us together on a Wednesday, if not like maybe a weekend or something. You know what I mean?
Now, as for Marvin Harrison Jr., the Colts are expected to check his availability.
They're trying to go legacy, huh? They're like, you know what? We'll save him. Bring him to where his daddy was.
Yeah, change the scenery and be real nice for him, bro. Oh, everything.
Roman now.
And in a shocking turn of events, the
I had
Colts
to look that one.
end up with Kyler Murray.
Roman now.
Oh my goodness.
And Marvin Harrison be like, what the fuck?
And he gonna be like, fuck, I can't get rid of this guy. He keeps following me.
He's playing Call of Duty. Play Call of Duty, bro.
Well, as for A.J. Brown, the Patriots are the team that's showing the strongest interest in A.J. Brown right now.
For sure.
So
It makes the most sense. I mean, you got the coach correlation. He didn't want to trade him away in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And they fired the GM for that after the first game that year when he went crazy with the Eagles. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And
Now,
hold on. And then, you know what I mean? They got the young kid. They're going into year 3 with May. You have to make splash moves right here with these weaponry. They did a lightweight with Diggs last year, but that's, you know what I mean? This is a different type of beast here, especially when Vrabel knows what kind of player AJ Brown is. They're going to push for that, and they'll be the ones willing to pay up for it in true
Capital.
Patriots.
Yeah, I agree with you. Hey, Lee, you still got the picture in your phone about the salary cap?
Yes, I do.
Go look and see what New England got, because like you said, Bobby, he got 3 more years before 2 more years before he need to get paid, right? It's time to swing the bat, right? I mean, they did it last off season, but it all went to the defensive side of the ball.
And now they go right back to they got to get the kids.
Okay, New England has $33 million to spend,
and they probably gonna make some extra moves to get some more money, get some more money up under the cap. Yeah, hey, they're a ball player this offseason.
And the cap is going up. It's going up because of they're increasing it for all across the league.
This number is with the new projected cap number too.
Oh, okay. Word. See, boom, AJ Brown money.
Yeah, they definitely playing ball this offseason, 100%.
Let's see, yeah, because the top 5 is Tennessee with 99. The Raiders with 87, the Chargers with 87, Jets with 82, and Seattle with 75. And then you got Washington at 6 with 68.
Fucking ace. The champions are top 5 in cap, but they got some They got some notable free agents on they team too, though.
Yeah, but they're rumored.
Yeah, like JSN and Darnold might get paid to try to lock them together for a while. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And then there goes all their bread, just those 2 right there. Because
they also have Devin Witherspoon to pay.
And then it sounds like a tag is on it.
Yeah, I think a tag is gonna happen for. I was gonna in my news it's gonna go to the running back Ken Walker. Looks like it.
Oh, he'll be hot in the motherfucker.
Oh,
he doesn't have to sign it though.
We did bring up Stephon Diggs. Many execs expect the Patriots to entertain trade offers for him.
Yeah, but see, because it'll probably be like a 6th round or something like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Before they just the pending cut.
And that'll open the door even more for AJ Brown. You get your ass up out of here. Here come AJ.
Hey, they might even send Diggs back to the Eagles. Go ahead and have Diggs.
Come on now.
And then Cardi B is seen with Jalen Hurts.
Oh no! It is a cold world out here, y'all.
Now, as for Deebo Samuel, there's interest from the 49ers and a reunion, the Dolphins, the Titans, the Bills, and the Chargers.
Who want to lead off on this one?
Go ahead, Brett.
Okay.
What you got?
So Deebo had 75 catches, right?
Let's go.
72 catches, right?
That's one of the higher reception totals in his career.
100%, big bro. And look, we do not want to pay that type of money to no motherfucking 29, 30-year-old wide receiver that's a fake ass running back that can't do what he was doing in the 1920 all the way to 2023 season. Fuck that. That motherfucker, bro, he want to sign, he want to come back home. Better be a $1 million deal.
I think he goes to Tennessee out of those teams.
Where is it at? This motherfucker was wide receiver 25 years, 72 catches. He had 99 targets, dog.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I mean, McLaurin was dead most of the year, too.
Man, look, that's what I'm saying. So that's more bargaining chips for him to be like, oh, give me this money.
Now
I think we would retain Jennings. I think it's more likely we retain Jennings than bring back Debo.
Yeah, I got news on that too.
Bro. I don't even want
I'm with you. I'm willing to let Jennings go, bro, because he's kind of toxic. And I'm not fucking with anyone who's fucking with the game.
It's not even that big, bro. And I love what he does for the offense. Especially we got a third in Juwanna Man. We got Juwanna Man throwing TDs and Super Bowls and motherfucking just this year he was throwing TDs. Look, bro, and he's a 7th round pick that became to be.
That's a true Shanahan hit right there. Like Shanahan
100%, big bro. Facts. But it's time for the offense to change, bro.
Yeah.
100%. We need Ricky. This is a first round wide receiver that can't stay on
into year 3 now.
We can't mark him
it's
off
crazy
right now.
Well,
we also got to get younger at the position, bro. A whole lot faster. Look, bro, we're known for yak. We're known for yak, bro. We're not known for what Juwanna Man does for us. Oh, he's like our bailout guy. You feel me? 100%.
Yeah, and think about this too. It's been shown that Brock could routinely stretch the field too. He's not Jimmy or any of these other guys.
Yeah, the year that Brandon Ayuk went crazy, he was at 17.5 yards per catch, and Brock Purdy led the league in yards per attempt, and I want to say it was close to 10 yards per attempt.
Come on, let's go. Let's take it down.
Yak season, and we know for yak.
And I think the yak is basically because the plays for yards after the catch were being called more often than not because of the bad offensive line. Like,
but see, my thing too, though, when you go back to the yak days, it's a younger Kittle, it's a younger Debo, get motherfucking CMC, like young Ayuk, like the offense was clicking, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I
Now
remember when Ayuk was hurdling,
you can't get these yak shit called like that. Even though Shanahan know how to scheme shit up, Kittle still be wide open. Juszczyk still be wide open. 100% CMC still be wide open.
We need threats down the field, which Ricky can be. And if we start emphasizing that, it's gonna open it up.
But you gotta get youthful in order to do that. You can't get that with a Juwanna Man and a 33-year-old Kittle.
And you know what's crazy? I feel like we would do something like bring in a McLaurin or do where it's like, man, this is just another version of what we already been doing. You know what I mean? Like.
And then you got to match up with Seattle and LA. Them motherfuckers got firepower, dog.
And the substation. And the substation.
And you know what, Lee? Bogey, what else the Rams and Seacox been hitting on? Pause. They motherfucking draft picks. We ain't hitting on our motherfucking draft picks, dog.
I know, GM. That's a GM problem.
Cold world, dog. Hey, look, man, we got to get better, stronger, faster, youthful, all in one season.
Now, Bogey
one off season.
Bogey brought
and destroyed the substation.
Coming out this morning, Bogey brought up Terry McLaurin. The new offensive coordinator for the Commanders his goal is to get McLaurin 10 plus targets a game.
Oh shit.
That's what his plan is. His 10 plus.
Yeah, but hold on. Is he the GM? Is he the GM too?
No, but that's what his.
Because is his plan to sign McLaurin back?
Hey, what's the OC over there in Washington now?
Okay.
Oh, he over there with the Rams now. He brought in Cliff Kingsbury, man.
No, Washington. Okay, hold on.
No, he said the Washington. I think he said the former OC.
No, Washington.
Cliff Kingsbury with the Rams now.
Who's the new one?
Yeah, who's the new guy? That's a good
Let's
question.
see. His
He's talking
name
about Hayden
is
McLaurin,
it's
10
David
targets.
Blow. David, is it Blow or Blow?
Where'd he
the
come from?
former QB,
Yeah, David Blow.
Blow.
So
Yeah.
what's
Blau.
the coaching history?
Blau.
Blow.
What's the
Blow.
coaching history?
I mean, it's Rob Lowe's cousin, but Rob Blow. You know what I mean? He's a dope dealer.
They just run together. Blow. Rob Blow.
Yeah, and then who is it?
Yeah, he served as an assistant quarterbacks coach from 2024 to 2025.
On what team?
Washington.
Oh shit! So
And
they
he was-
promoted within. Do not draft no Washington Commandos players this year, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Stay away.
Hey, you know what? I'll take Jaden Daniels though, because if you got like a cute, so you guys remember David Blow?
Yeah.
We play for
As
the
a
Lions.
player, he had one good game that I'll never forget. It was a Thanksgiving. And
He played for the
started
Lions.
He started for the Lions and he tore
Yeah.
up Chicago. I think Chicago might have won, but he went out there and put up yards. So like he went just shredding up. And I remember because shout out to my brazy cousin Ryan, man, free him. He locked up
Ryan.
right now.
Yeah.
He
Now
was in the
the
league with us, and I remember him. He was like, "I'm so
Gotta
crazy."
let it breathe, Lee.
He let the motherfucker go ahead and he put him in all his DraftKings lineups on the Thanksgiving on turkey shit. You feel me? This motherfucker killed it though.
And
Shout
that
out to
motherfucker was probably 0.0001%
Ownership for real.
credit.
yeah. Crooked
real,
says
for real.
if the Raiders win a Super Bowl, the fans are committing minimum 5 homicides that night.
Come on now. Come on.
What?
Hey, Crooked. Hey, so Lee last show he had a Raider fan that
Oh,
in there that was
God.
trolling his ass, and they was going back
yeah.
and forth for about 10 minutes, bro.
That's good.
And old bro
I
kept
love
telling
that.
Lee was
He
zero
was- he
ring.
was- I
That's
said I
perfect.
know about the 0 rings, motherfucker. He wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
Come
Bro,
on,
he-
zero
I
rings.
even said,
Hold on, like, hey,
Trolling,
bro,
The zero rings
Should I
isn't,
miss Lee's
isn't,
show?
isn't
What's
a
that? On
fact.
Wednesday,
It's
huh?
like
Yeah.
a prophecy.
that mother.
It's
Catherine goes, what's going
It's
on?
Lee,
here? I need
did
to
you
know."
spaz though?
predicting the truth.
No,
Nah, he didn't fast. He was
I
just
did
going back and
fine.
forth with
I
bro.
handled
Okay.
it like class.
I would say
I was
good,
fine.
good. Don't spaz on a stranger, but
Hey,
definitely,
No, I
definitely
was
combat
fast.
him.
JD,
though.
was
So
I
look,
good?
Let him know.
I'ma
Let
tell
him
you
know
like
what time
this.
it
Yeah,
is, Lee.
zero.
I'm gonna give y'all a
That's zero
backstory
chance.
about the show too. I'm gonna give y'all a backstory about
Okay,
the show
yeah.
too, right? So Lee and the Raider fan was going in on each other, right? Pause. So when the show ends, I go check the YouTube studio. Bakes is in the comments like this is complete blasphemy or something like this. So Bakes wouldn't watch the replay of that shit and it was like, Lee, man, what the fuck are you talking about right now, bro? You 0 rings. Oh my! Hey, so whenever you get a chance, Lee, go look at the comment that Bakes
Okay,
left for
I
you,
gotta
bro.
go peep.
That's what I
Oh,
know.
my mama.
Wednesday.
Hey, but it was a good show though. Lee did a good job on the Raider
Lee,
fan though. Pause.
You need
Good,
to.
good, good.
You know
Lee,
what?
you
I
need
gave.
to- you
I
need to
was.
make
I
the
said we don't have
haterade
rings.
a
But
real-
what did
a
I
reality.
say? What have you done lately,
Facts.
Raider fan? You
I've
haven't
been
done
saying it's
shit.
sugar-free haterade even.
Hey, I've been doing good, man. I used to take the hate to heart, but now I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is.
Now you got to get the recycling, right? You take
I
the
don't
hate
know if we can
and you
throw
No,
that
reprocess
no,
it
because
into
you know what I
motivation.
said? I take the hate from Kidda all the time, so I'm used to it.
Hey, Lee. Hey, the shit that come from Kidda is reality.
Exactly.
Oh, you agreed to it. Clip
Hey,
that.
I don't even think he just that might have been a fallback right there. He just said exactly.
Oh,
Man.
world.
But I watched that back and I go, God damn, I actually held myself in check a little bit.
Lee,
that
you
was a
gotta,
damn
Lee,
good
you
job.
gotta, you
Damn
gotta
good
let them
job.
know what time it is, Lee.
Yo,
my mama.
he took, but you know what? It was good content. That's what I looked at it. So whatever.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go keep this. Damn, I missed that. Nobody. Oh, that was only 2 days ago. I was like, I keep thinking that it was last Friday.
Well,
You did the first Wednesday, the first midday edition.
yeah.
Come on now.
I like that though. That's getting, so we're getting some traction there.
Well, the 4 players that are rumored to be traded are AJ Brown,
What?
DJ Moore,
What?
Addison,
What?
and Rashard Bateman.
Wow.
Hold on.
Don't fall.
Really?
for the bait.
What? On
Don't
the
fall
last
for the
one?
banana in the tailpipe, huh, big bro? I heard
Yeah,
you,
I
Doc.
ain't falling for that shit.
Don't fall for the bait,
Don't fall
man.
for the Bateman.
Don't fall for the
my
bait, man.
goodness. Was that motherfucker first round pick, y'all?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my goodness!
And remember he got a sports hernia and had to get a surgery. So he basically missed like a good amount of his rookie year.
Hey, why the Ravens can draft at any position except for that position, bro?
They draft the hell out of a tight end though. I'll tell you that much.
Why don't none of they wide receivers pop right into my name besides Jacoby Jones opening kickoff?
I mean, there was Torrey Smith. Was Torrey Smith originally drafted by them?
I want to say yeah.
I think he was. Yeah.
Brashad. There was a Brashad.
Anquan Bolden wasn't. Derek Mason wasn't. Who else was they top? Shannon Sharp wasn't.
Well, what's brother that won the Super Bowl with them? And fucking my man from the Cardinals. Then he came to the Niners.
Anquan Bolden.
Yeah, Anquan Bolden. There you go. Yeah. Anquan. You know what I'm saying? Steve Smith Sr. was over there.
Them was all add-alongs. Oh my mama.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you talk about the guys they drafted, we're talking go back. If you're going back to the last, you're talking about Hollywood Brown. You're talking about Rashad. Don't fall for the bait, man. Then there's Rashad Perryman.
Rashad Perryman. That motherfucker couldn't shit in the league.
Yeah,
he was a deep thing. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They can draft every position.
You ain't lying. Now that I think about it, because they took all those
position
guys up
except
high.
for a wide receiver.
All those guys were drafted up high.
Now,
see, that's what worries me about us, though, Bogey. Bro, we just spent the first round pick on a wide receiver 2 years ago, and you telling me we finna do it again? And then we got it with Brandon Ayuk. That motherfucker ain't finna be on the team. Yeah. Then when we go back a few more drafts, you could have had the wide receiver that you want to trade for, but you take a D tackle that ain't on the team right now in Javon Kinlaw. This motherfucker,
we could have got how I bring up Wesley or Jefferson.
That's in your motherfucking division. The Niners need to turn it around in one season, dog. Please forgive me for going on a rant about my team, y'all.
Y'all come in.
No. Hey, JD, I love this because, here's the one thing. I started looking at the ratio. It's a little too close to call. But I think, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. We've been in the postseason 5 out of those 9 years. It's a little too close to call, right? I feel like this might be one of those years that we miss out again. But what we do this year is important for next year to get back in the mix again.
I'm not mad at that, Bogey, because that's my thing. Bro, we have to make a change going to youth. 100%, bro, because these motherfuckers is getting a whole lot older.
We've been winning young as fuck, but now that team is old. It's crazy.
Huh? Yeah.
When you go back to 2019 when we started getting into the thing, we had our core youngsters and we had a mixture of veterans, and then we kept, our young core is old now. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's crazy.
Now, JD, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go the extensions, contracts, and cap moves.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second, everybody.
Alrighty then. I love the new drop.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peacock. Drake London, the Falcons want to extend him early.
Yeah, because you can get it for cheap right now. And for the low cost of $27 million a year, you might be able to lock down a Drake London right now. Yeah, because you don't want him to ball out. You don't want him to ball out and be like 35.
Yeah. Now,
even though we don't got no quarterback over there, do y'all got Drake London on your radar this year?
I'm probably gonna stupidly, foolishly trade for him in Dynasty for as cheap as I could, and then I'm probably gonna. I'm trying to teach myself this last couple of years to not hate people that did me wrong that I believed in, and I go back to the well because they'll be cheaper the following year.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to not to ignore the the 160 targets he had in 2024. You know,
and you know what it is too? Injuries for real. He got hurt week 2, and it was over for him because he played hurt and he kept compensating. Then he hurts the other leg, and then they should have put him on the IR right there. Instead, they just for 5 weeks he's questionable and then doesn't play, and then they get him back in the mix to do nothing, and then he gets hurt again. It was super stupid how I think that's just one of the bad organizations for real, bro. When you look at it. You have the Browns, you have the Raiders. No offense to Bakes, shout out to Bakes. No offense. And I mean, there's some dumbass organizations here. Who else is dumb? The Jets. No offense, kidda. They just kind of do these things. The Falcons are one of them, though. You know what I mean?
The Titans.
Chris
I mean,
Paul
Uncle
is-
Jerry always cost himself more money in contracts by not wanting to pay motherfuckers early. You know what I mean? That in lightweight, in retrospect, that's kind of dumb. 100%. He don't like because he paid the boy that went to Cabo, Zeke, and was out there holding out, and he forced his motherfucking hand, and he didn't like that shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were talking about JSN earlier. He's projected for a 4-year, $166 million deal, which is about $41.25 million AAV.
Yeah, he wants one more than Chase.
Chase.
And he got the hardware now too.
One thing about that is that he don't be, in my opinion, I'm not paying him top dollar yet.
They're going.
We only seen 2 seasons. The last year, his 3rd season was his breakout season because his first 2 years was all right.
Yeah, that was this year.
2024 was the one where he did it, and then because that was where he killed in the slot.
He killed in the reception, 100 grabs.
100%. This year was his, of course, he followed up with back-to-back seasons, and I'm not saying that his trajectory can't be up there where Chase and Genesis were very, very Puka 100%.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold did do it too.
Puka got to get paid, and that's the thing. Does JSN sign before Puka, or does Puka sign first? Because they both. Well, no. In my opinion, Puka deserves.
I think Puka's going to get the bag first. I think
to me, Puka deserves to be more paid, or not more paid, but the highest over JSN.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But watch this. I think it's going to be JSN who waits out a Puka getting paid first so he can top that.
Yeah,
you know
first
what I mean?
rounder versus.
I think Puka's isn't going to be a 40.
rounder.
I think Puka's will be like 37, 30, 38, something like that. You know what I mean? And his guarantees are going to be higher.
Wait, first of all, it's just Stafford, Devontae. They ain't paid Kyrie
They ain't
yet.
paying no one. They're paying no one. They're so young.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm Pook, I need to take care of my boy. He needs to be the number one paid.
And Puka's going to get paid. Puka's going to get paid this year, though, for sure.
He needs to be the number one
I think he's going into year 4. Is this year 4?
Yeah, because
they're not going to let him play out his 4th year.
He's a 5th round pick.
You don't want him to reset next year's market. You know what I mean? And be like, I want 45 or 43 or some shit. You know what I mean?
But every year the cap goes up as well too, though. So that's why we see like Aiden Hutchinson about to try and break the bank. Who else at that position? Because get
Myles Garrett and Myles Garrett and company.
And TJ.
They all jumped that up to 40 already.
Exactly. So Aiden Hutchinson is up next. Peacock's boy is up next.
Will Anderson.
Yeah,
Will Anderson. Facts.
He puts the nightmare in nightmare fuel.
Now, while we're on Seattle, it says Devin Witherspoon is seeking a major extension. So he's probably going to reset
with another team.
No, he from.
No,
Seattle.
I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting Derek Stingley money. He ain't trying to reset
no. He's gonna get like they're gonna do it. It's the same GM. They're gonna do the same thing that they did with Richard Sherman. You know what I mean? They're gonna make him one of the highest paid, but not the highest, if they retain him. Because they got
PB and Dub in the building. My bad.
What up, PB and Dub? Happy Friday.
Yeah, PB and Dub.
Yeah, no, they still got to pay Darnold too. Oh yeah, you get into that eventually, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I saw that in there.
Yeah, and now as for the 49ers, expected to offer Juwanna Jennings a multi-year deal.
Cold world.
Yeah, and it's going to be something he's going to look at it and think it's disrespect, the offer. Watch, because it's not about the years. It's going to be, we're going to lowball him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to lowball him again. Watch.
And as for Dawson Knox, we talked about earlier, the Bills have him as a cut candidate, which will save them about $10 million. Yeah, and he is subject to like be re-signed for something. Yeah. Now,
they might do that.
Yeah. As for the Chiefs, Jawan Taylor, the Chiefs are expected to release him and save about $20 million plus.
Yeah, they signed him from us. That motherfucker was a backup tackle, and they signed him to be a starter.
Bad signing.
Yeah.
We'll
And
take
and the 49ers are projected to have about 57.27 million cap space. That's with the
shmoney.
carryover money from
that's because
IU.
we ate a lot of dead money last year. I think we
Yeah.
had about $100 million in dead money last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
So all that shit is
Hey,
off
the
the books
man.
this year.
And then next year you get that 30 million if Ayuk is released or whatnot.
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there because whoever signs them,
If they get rid of him, it's like $85 million over like 3 years that they'll save.
Yeah, exactly. Now, as for Ken Walker, he's a candidate for the franchise or the transition tag.
He doesn't like that at all.
No.
He's over there in Disneyland right now, or Disney World right now. Really mad about that.
And as for
under 35, my bad.
As for Kyle Pitts, he's likely to be franchise tagged.
Who?
Kyle Pitts, franchise tagged by Atlanta.
Yeah, smart move. Don't you got
That
the
makes
tag
sense.
numbers on there? What is that? About 10 million?
I think it's about 10 or 11 million, I
You
believe.
said 11, yeah.
Yeah, 10, 11. And the Cowboys are expected to attempt to re-sign Javonte Williams before free agency.
That's a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
You think he would be it? You think he would go to Tennessee?
If they offer him the bag.
Or it's just whoever offers him more money at that point. For
Yeah, because you got I'll be right back, y'all.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm wondering what a Javonte bag looks like with the Cowboys too. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the Cowboys are gonna muff this up, and if they do want to pay some kind of running back, it'll probably be they'll go after Ken Walker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's who Derek wants. I know that. Yeah, he's pouting for that over in Super Bowl.
Well, the Cowboys like fancy things.
Yeah, they like the cars, yeah.
You know what I mean? So we need the MVP of the Super Bowl with a star on his helmet.
Yeah.
Can you see it, Steven? Steven, don't even answer that question, Steven. This is why I'm in charge. It's my Uncle Jerry voice.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's not that great.
Well,
That's what makes it so good, though.
yeah.
Yeah. What else you got for me here?
Well, I'll get to the free agency buzz right now. I know there's a drop for that. I believe, right?
I'm still here. You ready? Free agency?
Peacock, could you hit the free agency buzz?
Let's do it. 1 second. Stand by for free agency.
Well, the Colts aren't expected to let wide receiver Alex Pierce reach free agency and could even use their $28 million franchise tag on him, depending on how negotiations go with Daniel Jones.
Wow. So that's got to get handled all before free agency for Alec Pierce's sake, I guess.
Yep.
Hey, look, Daniel Jones is going to sign whatever they are. I think they already offered him a deal mid-season, and he declined that deal. Then he fucks his shit up, and then obviously they pull that deal. I would imagine they're just going to offer him that same deal, but like lesser. You know what I mean?
Lesser guaranteed money,
Listen,
probably.
you got to get right. We're here for you.
Yeah. Now, I know we touched on Malik Willis of the day. Interest now is the Browns, the Dolphins, the Steelers, and also there's
Because Malik Willis is so great.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Why the Browns? Like fucking just like trade Shador away for the low to like the Raiders or something.
Yeah, well,
Like, give the man a chance. Give the kid a chance.
and they have Rashid Shaheed have Raiders have interest in him. That's his team. That's
Rashid Shaheed. Oh, that's right.
Rashid Shaheed.
Because they just what did they trade to get him?
Oh,
Like the Seattle, because they traded him for like a rental for real.
What did they?
Yeah, he's got up a lot of their touchdowns, man.
He didn't really do anything for them anyway.
No, he did in special teams. He had like a few
Special teams,
touchdowns.
yeah.
I know. That's right. Bring it up.
I mean,
top off the first play of the game, the Niners.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he set the tone for that. He single-handedly won some games for Seattle. What are you talking about?
True. I know.
And Darnold didn't do it. I'll tell you that much. The defense and that special teams won a couple of those.
57.
And
The defense and special teams won a few of those for them.
And the Rams are interested in Diami Brown.
Okay. Diami Brown, he was with the Washington.
Washington Commanders, yeah.
He was with the Philly and Washington. And
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that my bridges look uneven.
Now, as for Breece Hall, the Chiefs have strong interest, but the Jets are unlikely now to franchise tag Breece. So,
yeah, let the man explore the free agency market.
Now, as for Peacock's, Texans are expected to show interest in Mike Evans, along with the Chiefs, Bills, and the Ravens. Also,
why would we want to bring in another we have like 50 wide receivers. That makes no sense.
Yeah. I would love him in Kansas City as well, bro.
I also had not heard that, but okay. I mean, I said that last offseason, like, give me a Mike Evans. Like, I was
and then Christian Kirk came through.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, that's great. Christian Kirk. Oh, maybe that's why they always want an old ass wide receiver at the end of their career.
Well, Christian Kirk's the oldest wide receiver that's out there in the free agent market.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have Christian Kirk anymore. So it's like, let's get Mike Evans
out there, right? You said Mike Evans is potentially out there, or is it like a trade thing?
No, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent.
Wow, Mike Evans is a free agent. He's so going to the Chiefs.
He's coming back to Tampa.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
finally, Mike Evans has come back to Tampa.
Now, as for Tyler Linderbaum, the projected is the Chargers are going to make him the top free agent target if available. And the Ravens already said they're having they're not going to give him what he wants. He wants $18 to $20 million. So he's going to.
And you know what hurts his cause too? It's like whatever new regime that's in there. If they go, look, our scheme, we don't, we're all right with them.
Well, the rumor is if he goes, that the Ravens' top target for center is McGovern from the Bills. I saw that this morning.
What's his name? Connor McGovern? No,
Connor McGovern. Yeah, well, my show on Wednesday,
Connor McGregor?
My top was Linderbaum or McGovern. So, but the Ravens now, if he leaves, they want McGovern. So,
hey, that's a badass name. Like, wait, McGovern.
Yeah. So
McGovern, my city.
Now, as for Joey Glass-Bosa, the 49ers
I'm a McGovern this state.
Now, as for Glass-Bosa, Joey, the 49ers are expected to pursue and see what he wants in free agency. Now, this was
He's talking about he's talking about giving us Joey Bosa.
I'm not, he's in Buffalo. I ain't giving you shit.
He's like, not interested.
Oh, you're always giving us shit. What are you talking about?
Now, as for Carson Wentz, the Jets could add him to the quarterback room because of the Frank Reich connection.
They won a Super Bowl together.
That's true.
Mike Evans would be nice on the Raiders reuniting with John Spytek and Brady.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
And what are they missing? Like a actual dominant wide receiver, you know what I mean? And then to relieve some of the pressure off of what's his name, Bowers. I mean, because Bowers just takes all the attention away.
Yeah. Now, as for Kirk Cousins, the Cardinals are expected to show interest if he's released.
The Cardinals, nice. I mean, Michael LaFleur, you know what I mean? Shanahan and McVay, he's been under both of them. Pause. Kirk Cousins has played with both of them. Pause.
How much money y'all think Kirk is getting on the market?
Hey, Kirk Cousins' agent is the best.
You know shit.
That shit.
And this is Kirk Cousins is going to double dip. Pause. So, like, he's definitely going to go. It might be the first time they get some kind of little bit of friendlier deal here because it is going to be like a one year sort of prove it deal. When you really look at whatever contract he gets, he's probably going to get like a 2 year, 3 year, or a 3 year type of joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, as for Derek Carr, the Vikings could explore as competition for JJ
Oh yeah,
McCarthy.
and it's probably like if it's a 1-year deal, my bad. For Cousins, we're probably looking at $40 million fully guaranteed when we're talking like our Cousins. Because remember Brady and them in their last years, they were getting when him and Breeze, they were going 50 fully guaranteed 1-year deals. Like, and they did like 3 of them in a row, both of them. You know what I mean? So they're
Kirk
getting
definitely gonna get his money for sure, bro.
for sure.
What was that last one you said, Lee?
The Derek Carr, the Vikings could explore as competition for JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. For all my Derek Carrs, I picked up for $1.
Come on now.
I got 2.
I know. I'm kind of mad about it. You beat me to them.
Well, and as for coaching front office moves, Bill Musgrave was hired as the Jets QB coach. Brian Callahan is the Jets QB coach / passing.
Okay, hold on. That Bill Musgrave one, that one actually is a more solid correlation to bring Derek Carr back. Because that
where?
To the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Is Musgrave with the Jets?
Musgrave was hired as the Jets QB coach, correct?
QB coach, yeah. That correlate because listen, Derek Carr when he was under Musgrave as an OC with the Raiders, 2 years into it, he was an MVP candidate. You know what I mean? And he broke his shit, or they broke his shit. Remember they had Donald Penn? He was like the best tackle that year.
Was that the same year with the groin? Didn't he have a groin issue when he was like running for a touchdown?
He gave up 1 sack that year, Donald Penn. And it was in week 16 where they were shellacking in Oakland. They were shellacking the Angela Colts
candidate that year.
And then this motherfucker, Donald Penn, gives up his first sack of the year, and they break Derek Carr's tibula.
Facts.
And
Brady,
what's Brett's
name? You had Brett from Michigan State.
The nation,
it was a cook.
In the
and what was the back because they made it to the playoffs
in Mariota.
Yeah, they made it to the playoffs that year, and I forgot it was a dude from Michigan State. His name
was a rookie, McGloin.
Was it Matt McGloin that year?
McGloin. and he got mollywopped by the Brock Lobster-led Texans.
And Will Fuller.
And Will Fuller with the small hands.
Will Fuller still.
Like a Connie.
I think Will Fuller still has like an NFL record where he's like number 1 in the category at minimum 50 receptions. I think he has like yards per catch or something like that. Like, he's high up there.
30.
Yeah, it's something ridiculous. Like nobody's close.
So Brian Callahan is the new Giants QB coach and passing game coordinator. Darrell Bevel is the Panthers associate head coach and offensive specialist. Jim Schwartz, the Raiders are expected to gauge his interest to see if he'd like to come on over to the Raiders.
Okay, for that.
As for ex-NFL player DeMarco Murray, he's now the new Chiefs running back coach. So that's that. And the Raiders are hired Mike McCoy as the assistant head coach over for the Raiders. Ex-Chargers coach too. As if Crooked Commish is still in the house, the NFL confirms that Bears won't receive comp picks for losing Ian Cunningham, because I remember telling Commish that they could get it, but the NFL says they are not going to get comp picks for that.
He's a coach?
No, he's the GM.
Oh, okay.
He's the color GM that went over to Atlanta, I believe Atlanta. Was that? I think it was.
He's a what?
He's the black GM that went over to Atlanta. He's because if you're a minority and it's a high-ranking official, you can get a comp pick, but it came out that they are not going to get a comp pick for him. If you're a color or something, which I think is stupid and all. Now, Randy Moss.
You could just say minority.
Yeah, I just said minority. Yes, I said minority. Now, as for Randy Moss, he patented "You got mossed," so he'll be making cha-ching on that stuff now.
Come on now.
As for JJ McCarthy, he says he's going to elevate his leadership and his mechanics this offseason. Seeing is believing, JJ. Now, as for Deshaun Massage Watson, he's expected to get a chance to start for the Cleveland Brownies.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. And as for Fernando Mendoza, he had a change of heart. He now plans to throw at his pro day now.
Oh shit!
So,
he want to go out there and show why he gonna be the #1 pick, huh?
mm-hmm.
Bake said if it's under 100 million, Cousins' agent won't consider it. Maybe Miami. And then Bake said the Rooney Rule.
Yeah. Now, as for Puka, maturity concerns could impact the Rams in their negotiations with on his contract. They're saying they're having issues with his social media and his maturity. So we shall see on that one. They don't like his off-field shenanigans he's doing with the what is it? One of these I'm trying to figure
streamers and shit.
Streamers, yeah. He because he brought him into the clubhouse and all that stuff and onto the property without permission, saying he could, and he was streaming stuff there. Yeah, they're worried about his immaturity stuff. That's what they're kind of worried about before they get to the contract extension. They don't want to drop money. They want to have that first addressed, I guess. As for Mike Vrabel, he says Will Campbell will remain the left tackle. He won't go to guard, anything. He's going to stay at left tackle. And as Max Crosby said, he just wants to play football and be left the fuck alone, in quotes. That's what he put in quotes. I just want to be left alone. And now, as
that motherfucker, if he's on the market, he's probably the top priority that's on the trade market. I mean, AJ Brown as well, but them pass rushers, them motherfuckers really don't be coming up like that, dog.
Now, as for the draft and quarterback news, Trinidad Chambliss was granted an injunction, and he's eligible to play for Ole Miss in 2026. So he's off the board for the draft now.
And that makes Mac Jones' value go up because that's
exactly
quarterback, and them quarterbacks was third-day quarterbacks.
Now, as for the NFL league business and other notes, the NFL won a grievance over the NFLPA to stop making those annual report cards, as I told you earlier. The report cards now will no longer be made public, like about the cafeteria, the workout center. That's all gone now. That won't be made public. So now, as for this morning, Stephon Diggs pleaded no guilty to his assault charge made against the personal chef, who claims he slapped and tried to choke her. Diggs was ordered to have no contact with the victim, and his next court date is for April 1st.
Not guilty, huh, man?
That's it. Now, as for your 49ers, that 49er Ram game in Melbourne will be week 1, which will either be 9-9 or 9-10 of the week 1 in Melbourne.
Cold world.
And now, as for the Steelers, they're willing to wait down Aaron Rodgers, as for Rob Heavenstein, he announced his retirement. And as for the James Pierce case, the WNBA player, I guess her Rakeem Jackson, filed paperwork in court that she will testify when need be against him.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, it's not looking good for him. Now, as for Peacock's Texans are going to build an 83-acre in the Toro district in Bridgeland that opened 2029. It's a new practice facility and all that kind of stuff. So now coming, they're going to build a whole new one. Now, as for the NFL, is unlikely to investigate Giants co-owner Steve Tisch over the Epstein-related emails.
Oh, shit.
I sent you what happened. I didn't send it because some of the stuff was not good. Now, as for the Seahawks, the sales process is expected to begin and record a record bid on the team.
I'm about to buy that shit.
Now, as for coming out this morning, 5 NFL players received presidential pardons. Joe Klecko, Nate Newton, Jamal Lewis, Travis Henry, and Bill Cannon all received presidential pardons.
Oh, wow.
Last night or this morning. That came up. The news came out this morning.
Newton, I remember when Nate Newton got in trouble. He was moving all that work.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. And that's all the news I have for Friday the bloody 13th, fellas.
Let's go.
I thought you had some injury updates.
Oh, yeah. Mac Jones will
Hold up.
My bad. I was trying to take that motherfucker off too, bro. That shit was kind of clean.
And as for what was it? The Patriots quarterback Drake May will not need off-season surgery, and George Brittle Kill says he hopes to be ready for Week 1, which I highly think that's going to happen, unless he's going to have some miraculous.
And you jumped the gun on me earlier too. You went into league business without letting me know, but we talked about league business, so here's the league business drop.
Got to write these things down to remember myself. So I got 4 drops, but
These are gonna be dope.
I got 5 drops.
5 drops. I'll get.
You're the one who put your show sheet up there, and you had 5 segments, so I made 5 drops.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Peacock. I do appreciate you.
Come on now.
Yeah, and then we can categorize things into those drops too.
Yes, sir. That's
Like
what
every week to week type shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. And what's the basis?
League business.
Wow, that would mean that he would be a 6-year call. Yep. Yeah, he got his 6th year. Yep, it is 6 years. But so that probably makes him one of the big quarterbacks coming out next year. Yes.
Yeah, because apparently they go into the NFL at like 25 years old now.
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm making a joke because there's been a wave of them.
Instead of being a left guard with Campbell, that was their downfall, in my opinion, during the Super Bowl. Bates said.
Yeah, and then saying, you know, bringing back Will Campbell like on his injury a little too early. I mean, maybe because he was that good before he got hurt. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember him prior to the injury. But yeah, they spent a high capital on him. Short arms, apparently.
I was looking at video clips that came out this morning. They said that Ernest Jones, on about 5 or 6 plays, was reading the New England offense. He said it was a run, and what was it, a run? And he just stopped the goddamn. He said he knew their plays by Drake Made's cadences.
That's just. I mean, he's the middle linebacker. He's the quarterback of that side of the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that's his job.
That shit down. Yeah, but no. Other than that, that's all the news I have.
Come on now, good looking, big bro.
And to all the ladies out there, happy Valentine's Day.
100%.
Even to mine.
Yeah. He said happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies and even mine.
Come on now.
I should have ordered that the other way around.
I know. Get me, Joe.
Yeah.
No, because I already know. I said that because y'all have ladies yourself. That's why I said that.
Come on now.
Michelle, appreciate you.
Yup.
King in the motherfucking building.
Come on. Yeah, baby. Big gang.
Dang.
Yeah,
Shout out to Bakes for joining the Gen Wealth, man. 100%. Wow. Glad to have you, big bruh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keep the shit cracking. 100%. Mm-hmm. He kicked it off with
this the big money one too. You know what's crazy too? It's like everyone plays chess in that one. You know what I mean? Like everyone play like I've only made a few trades in that league. I'm lying. I probably made like a dozen. But anyways, like everyone playing chess to the motherfucker. And I was like, watch when we add Bakes to this shit. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? It's not gonna change the game of chess. It's just gonna get more action. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get more aggressive.
Come on now. 100%. Hopefully that kick off the first domino kicks off some of these other dominoes to fall about motherfuckers kicking off some trades.
Oh. I need Mac Jones to the Vikings now, just because he would have Jefferson to throw at, or I do love him with the Jets too. So you have like Garrett Wilson, because I don't have a third over there. I've been going to war with just like I even traded for Mac Jones just to back up my goddamn Brock. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, cool. Now Mac could actually get a chance somewhere, and I might be able to even like just have a third, or like flip him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's you know what I mean? And this league, the reigning champion who beat me in the chip, shout out to Sweetness. He went from worst, absolute worst, to first.
Shout out to Sweetness, but he was sitting his players though.
Yeah, that is true because the rest of his players were dead. So he was like, yeah, and he was doing. He knows now.
Yep.
Don't rush when you're driving.
Hey JD, how did your son do in soccer this year?
Oh, he killed last year, 100%. We're trying to figure out what he gonna do this year. Give me 2 seconds though.
No problem.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. That's out there.
Did you leave your car unlocked? It's crazy. Hey. Yeah, it's about to go down, bruh. I'm telling you. I need to. How long are we away from free agency?
We got 30 days till it.
30 days? It's
Yes,
on the
sir.
14th? It's on the 13th next week?
13th, yeah.
30 days? Oh, there's only 28 days in this month. That's probably what it makes it. Is it 30 days? When is it? When does it start?
I think it's well, the legal tampering period is what is it? I think
No,
it's
when does the free agency start?
13th, I believe.
Okay, so it is a month. Okay, so it's not 30 days, it's a month from now.
Month from today, yeah.
Okay, it's going down even faster. Yeah. That's what I was
Come
trying
on
to get
now.
at. I'm like, the quicker the better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm about to start animating some of this trade activity. You know what I mean?
100%. That's
I
why
got some pieces.
I've been dumpster diving on my mama. Trying to find some hits in the dumpster that's going into free agency.
Yeah, I see you pick up
100%.
Cam Miller everywhere. I was like, ooh, that was a good pickup.
Cold world.
Yo,
All right, so here you
we don't know
go.
what the fuck Quinn years
The
is.
combine is the 23rd. Franchise is March 3rd. Free agency is March 9th. Unofficially, it begins March 9th, and the league March 11th. The new league starts is March 11th.
So we are 30 days, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And then you got March 29th is the annual league meetings. And then we got the NFL draft on April 23rd. And then the new release of the schedule will be May 13th.
I think the schedule is usually like April, isn't it?
No, it's May 13th, they're saying.
They're releasing the league schedule May 13th.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got released, yeah. It's usually in April, but it was last year.
That's insane. Tight.
We shall see. Better than that, no.
Yeah, what was Brad's name? Can't remember, dudes. I was just watching this shit. But like, he's like the lead of the schedule makers. That shit takes them like a year. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, it does. They have a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
like, they already have the schedule. They're gonna have it like earlier this year.
Shall see what
It takes
happens.
them like a year to figure that shit out.
Yeah, because the 49er Ram game is the 8th or the 9th of week 1, which is a Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, and that would make it because it's in Australia, right? So I don't think that they're gonna have it the same day as the opener.
No.
When's the opener this year?
It's always a Thursday. It's always a
Thursday's
Thursday.
the opener.
It's always a Thursday, so it would probably be a Wednesday in Australia then.
But why would they do that though? Why would
No,
they
we play the Rams. We don't play the Super Bowl team.
No, I know
I know
that.
that.
But
I
the
know
Super
that.
Bowl
I'm talking
team
about
always plays on
the
Thursday.
Super Bowl
Thursday, right?
Seahawks are going to play that Thursday night game.
Right.
So I'm like, that'd be the first. I mean, I guess it's the first for everything. But I'm like, are they going to put 2 games on it? Because then if they're in Thursday, Australia, it would be a Wednesday game, but and vice versa, they'd be playing Friday if it's on Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm wondering when's the exact date? Because you said the 9th is that Thursday?
It's going to be the 9th or the 10th. I'm looking at the schedule now.
Okay, because you were in the thing you said the other day, said 8 or 9. That's why I was like, that's Wednesday or Thursday. Right? The 9th the Thursday? Or is the 8th the Thursday?
Okay, I'm looking at okay, right now, the 8th is a Thursday, and the 9th. Okay. Sorry, no, 8th is a Tuesday.
It would be like a dual Thursday night game or something.
They said the 9th or 10th. So the 9th is a Wednesday, and the 10th is a Thursday.
Okay. So that's different.
Yeah, unless they do it on a Wednesday, or because Thursdays is always devoted to the Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I mean, who did? Well, I guess March 13th. You said they're gonna release the schedule. So
May 3rd, May 5th, May 13th. Yeah,
yeah.
We shall see what happens. Bakes is going to make a much more funner league, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Them is facts, bro.
Yep.
Oh, my mama. Tap in. Go look at my team, Bakes. I got a few quarterbacks. Matter of fact, all my quarterbacks is on the block. For sure.
Hey there.
Oh, my mama.
I'm going to do that this weekend. Just look at my teams thoroughly. I gotta make like a whole little Bible of where my stuff is going and what I need.
Come on now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that time, bro.
Yep. No, that back and forth, JD, with the Raiders fan, that was funny as hell.
Oh yeah, shout out to Brad. I forgot, Brad. He's probably one of the new subscribers.
Catherine said to me, she goes, "Were you getting in a fight with a guy?" I go, No. We're just going back and forth.
Come on now.
I'm like, she goes, "That was going on for a while." I'm like, "Yeah, it was." I was trying to cut it down, but it's good content.
No, for sure.
It's kind of funny.
Give me 2 seconds. Bro.
Hey, Chris Paul retired.
Who did?
Chris Paul.
He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm done."
Yeah, he's done on no more.
I'm done with this shit.
Let's see. Crazy dog. Fewer. Oh no, that's just the. Oh, that's the Twitch thing. Okay, that's a Twitch thing. Oh, assistant coach Daniel Stern is leaving the Ravens for the Seahawks. Who the hell? Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Don't calm down.
Here I come, bro.
No, it's all right. So, Debo's contract got voided, and it's 12.3 against the Commanders cap.
So what that mean?
Debo, it says here, I'm reading Pro Football Talk. Debo Samuel's contract voids. He'll count $12.3 million against the Commanders cap and hit free agency next month.
Man, I don't want that motherfucker back on our team, bro. We don't need that motherfucker, dog.
No.
Fuck that.
And Derek Carr says he's only going to a Super Bowl contender, nothing else.
So who is that? Who the fuck is the Super Bowl contender?
To me, a Super Bowl contender or a team that's ready to win. To me, that looks like the team that's built the most that needs a quarterback. To me, is the Vikings. That's what I look at. He wants to be a Super Bowl team or a team that can win. Out of all the teams, it'd be the Vikings. To me, they have the team, the offense. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's who I look at as the Vikings. I mean, that is a quarterback needy team.
Damn, that's crazy, dog.
Well, we shall see.
That's why they fired that GM. They let
they also say he was also
walk out the door, and he let Danny dumbass walk out the door.
Yeah. Well, they're saying he's I was reading a couple things saying he was an scapegoat too, but hey, there was a lot of things that they say he took an extra 2 weeks for his paternity leave too, and that kind of pissed a lot of people off. Craziness.
Drake says he thinks it's the Rams.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, to be Matthew Stafford's possible replacement. Possibly. I wouldn't. That's not actually a bad idea. Then again, they have 2 first-round picks also this year too. But we shall see what happens. Now, Peacock, who do you have extension-wise? Is it Will Anderson this year?
Yeah, he's top priority.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They already extended Petrie. They extended Nico 2 seasons ago. Like, they got out in front of a lot of their stuff. Tim Settle may be another guy they consider bringing back, even though he got injured towards the end. And a lot of the defensive players like that, they on the D line like that they just plug in. It doesn't matter who it is, because Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter are so crazy out there.
He's going to reset the market, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, the guys have success.
Yeah, he's going to.
I don't know if he'll reset it, but he'll get close.
He's going to get close to it, yeah. Oh, your Spurs are not that far away, Peacock.
Oh, they're winning the championship soon, bro.
Oh no! They're close, man. They're really close. They got a great young team.
I'm saying if they don't do it this year, it's happening next year. They're winning the championship soon.
Oh yeah, Wemby is a fucking beast.
It's ridiculous. You can't
defend the guy.
You can't defend him, and you can't score on him if you're trying to go to the bucket either.
That's legit. I mean, what? Yeah, they're not that far behind the Thunder now. I know that. They're like neck and neck.
Yeah, and they have the Thunder's number too most of the time.
They do. They're like 4-1 against them this year.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah. No, I think they got a good shot this year.
Oh damn! Where's my coworker? I'm hungry.
Oh, there.
Almost done with this first page of this comic book.
How many pages is it?
It's gonna be like 32.
Dang!
Yeah, but this one's like the first one. Like, I'm just adding a little detail, put in the bridges today, and some drones and some vehicles yesterday that I put in.
Now, when is the deadline? Do you have a?
I don't have a deadline. We're just working on it. You know?
Oh, okay. Man, the detail you put in that thing is crazy.
Yeah, I put in a lot of detail. That way, when it gets printed, it'll look legit.
Wow.
And hopefully this style kind of continues throughout the whole book. Let's see. It'll be something like that big when you see it on a page.
Nice.
So it looked like that. Although you can't see all the fine detail of the lines, because you got to go in here with the camera to really see it.
Yeah. Yeah, basis if they don't extend Stafford, there could be a vacancy next year. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Bakes. I think, yeah. That is true. I think I'm not the smooth.
Let's charge my Apple Pen.
Here. Let's see.
We'll save this for right now.
Man, did you see that, Peacock? Marlon Humphrey from the Ravens went to the Seahawks parade, and fans are calling for him to freaking be released.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
He went to the goddamn parade.
Is he a Seahawks fan or what?
No, he plays for the Ravens, but he says he's never seen a Super Bowl parade. And they said someone said they've never seen another player from another team go to a Super Bowl parade and attend for an informed team.
It's not a big deal, I don't think.
No, I don't think it does either, but people make an issue of it. It's crazy. Maybe because he knows he never won one.
Twist me up one other one. So now, as far as what are some of the new drops we got? Because I just want to overuse them. You know how I am. What's it? We got free agency thing.
Free agency buzz. We got
Hold on.
Yeah. I love these things. These are gonna make for shorts badass.
Yep.
Yeah, that can be guy. Always thinking. You know, and that's the thing too, is like, even if you're not in motion physically, as long as you're planning and thinking and planning, plotting, thinking, whatever, you know, etc. You're in that's motion. Love that.
Hey, talk that shit, Brad.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying that, bro. I mean, even for me, like, I'll be sitting there with Ryan. It's like, girl, what are you doing in the garage? All quiet, writing.
so it's free
You don't write
agency.
to the beat? Yeah, I do. Well, you're not playing it loud.
Benching,
Yeah, I do. I just turn it off
contracts,
sometimes. Let me write.
Then we
I like
got league
writing.
business.
Ooh,
League business.
you're asking for the league business drop? Is that what you're saying?
No, we have league business drop, trade rumors, trade buzz, extension, contracts, and cap moves. We got 4 to 5 new drops. Ooh, I can catch up on the Olympics.
It's about to go down, man.
Get mine.
One of them off seasons. I'm telling you, this is the road. The road begins.
Road begins now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And just certain things, too, that I wanted to make sure we were ahead of, like, getting the spot for Vegas. So, like, I'm glad we locked that down. Because it's going down. I got everyone I need to know the dates. I got all the dates to them so they can go and put the requests in for trabajo, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure, you know what I mean? Cause motherfuckers be work, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure you get that right to work, you know what I mean? But hey, look, let old bogey know if I gotta make a few phone calls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And listen, yeah. I like it. This is real. It's real again.
Talk that shit, Brad.
You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean, because then we'll get the planning and plotting. And I know JD, you know, he's been saying it throughout the off season or throughout the on season. Like, look, watch when we get to next year, bruh. He got, you know what I mean? This is why we had to do what we did last year as far as the streaming went. Okay.
Have you
Now
mentioned
we know
the dates
what we'll do
to?
better.
Have you mentioned the dates to commish?
Yeah, I'm not yet, but I'll let them know the dates. I mean, shit, I can let everybody know the dates. It's August 20th.
Yeah.
That's the first day that we're there until the 23rd. It's the location that we're keeping secret.
Yes, sir.
That's all I need to know. But we do have the location locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
We
this
had a
thing.
meeting with the bosses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit finna be lit, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah. And we got plenty of time to plan too. Now, because that part's out the way. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
because then that's like the first domino usually. And then and I highly encourage, you know what I'm saying? Because we got 10 solid in the house, we're probably gonna go like 5 more, and we do got the names. So I highly encourage if any of those names are watching, lock your spot down. Because then visiting the spot and drafting with us, that's for everyone. I mean, staying at the joint, it is limited to, you know what I mean? So we can have some comfortability here. Because then, at least after the comfortability, there will be some, I know for sure some people that add on go, oh, I'll just take a couch, bro. I mean, I'm here for Friday only. I'm like, that's fine, go ahead. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, we'll get them on a pro-rated couch for the night, which probably wouldn't be that much, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Or freaking, you know, we got air mattresses, and we just talked to them this morning. We have extra room now because the office. And this is what they told us. They're like, there's an extra mattress in the room downstairs. And I'm assuming air mattress. So like, yeah, you could turn that office. It's like, cool, boom, duh. The office is a room now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I might claim the office. So I'm be making a lot of phone calls. And, you know, the place is fat shit. So we're going to be able to like designate, like we're going to have a whole nother, we
get up early enough, we can do wake your game up from outside.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Cause you know I'll have the whole woo-wop.
Should we do some dickhead shit and do wake your game up hella early? Like so it'd be like for the East Coast, it'd be like 9
from the tennis court to the basketball court, from the pool.
Oh my mama, I'm thinking
and
around
then,
the pool
I'll
area.
go waking everyone in the house. I'll do a segment when they're asleep. I go and just do the you have tuned into a live edition. Wake your game up right in their ear. Hey, listen, you know, at least I don't have one of those faces, at least in my mind, that you want to punch it right in the face. This guy fucking Bogart, just go over there. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, early morning,
do that
early morning wake your game up would be crazy, dog.
You ain't lying.
You know how that would be accomplished? Because it would be me who was just like up from the night before, like, yeah, let's go. You'd wake up early like you do, and you'd be like, oh, Bogey, you awake? Didn't go to sleep.
Cold world. Cold world.
That's true. That is true.
Sleep is very important.
You too, Lee. You're going to be up at 3 in the fucking morning.
Leave me
hour.
Hey, Lee, the time he plugs into the charger and puts himself on sleep mode. He's like,
yep. I caught him.
You've seen him do it. Well, I didn't see him. I mean, like, I won't say who did, you know what I mean? But then the message was relayed to me. I was like, see, I knew it. He is a robot.
He's plugged in. Pause.
Hey, it's going down though. I'm super excited with all the barbecue talk too, because that's the real thing. That's actually cheaper to do that than it is to like, you know what I mean? Like I was already thinking like shit, we could do like a little taco bar. You know what I mean? It would be the same price.
Come on now.
You know, or even cheaper. Just some work. Gotta chop some things and cut some things. That's fine.
We can do a steak, yeah.
Yeah, some little carne action. You know what I mean?
Some pollo.
Carne. Let's get some pollo. You know what I mean? We go to one of them Mexican supermarkets out there. They'll have them all marinated already. Tip top. Hella good.
Come on now. Costco got the motherfucking marinated carne asada too.
Oh, you know who?
That's
you know
what
who
we use.
I was on the phone with last night?
The Costco shit.
I was on the line with BWB, our man Blitz with Blake. I gave him the dates and I told him, I said, you know, this is the 4th year we're doing this, or at least that I've been doing this, right? And I told him, I said, I've been trying to get out you every year. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go get my son some water in this.
Come on now.
Joint. Yeah, but BWB, he's like, I'm putting the dates in. I was like, good.
Yeah, this motherfucker gonna get bigger and better every year, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Come on now.
You look at it, we're almost in the middle of February, so it puts us at what? 5 and a half, 5 months, 5 and a half. Well, yeah, about 5 months.
Right around the corner, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be fast.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Right, I didn't catch it. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah. It's gonna come fast.
Been less than 5 months too. That's crazy,
Yep.
dog.
Oh
I
shit.
I'll turn that thing hella tight as I could, the Stanley. So, you know what I mean? He goes, oh, I couldn't open it because you got that. But I do it on purpose though. You know, put some oomph in it, son. You know what I mean? Come on. Then he opened it. Oh, yeah, it's my boy. You know what I mean? No jars or water tops or anything will defeat us. You ever get one of them jars that be fucking you up?
Hell yeah, you got to turn that motherfucker upside down and pop it, and sometimes that don't even work.
You gotta tap, 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 tap. Or you
Oh,
gotta
my
like,
mama.
or you gotta
Oh,
like,
did
get
you
like
see?
a-
Oh, I didn't mention it. Cortland.
I'll be getting a
Sutton-
rubber glove so I can get a grip on that motherfucker.
Hey,
Come
Bogey,
on now.
Cortland Sutton posted on Instagram that this chapter is pretty much over. It looks like he's done in Denver.
Yeah, because well, it's just the way that the nature of the business. Because
Yeah.
his age, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think he got paid twice over there.
Yep.
I think he's like, I want to say he's on his third contract, whichever one's the next one.
Yep. That would be his third. Yeah, correct.
That would make him paid once. Then he got paid once over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
got paid one time over there. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Brett.
They over there going crazy.
Yeah. So JD, have you? When can they start going to the new homes?
We still trying to figure it out right now. We hope.
What are they?
What
What are they? About 7 weeks now?
Yeah, they 7 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We probably could put a bow on it. Joe Brady.
Trying to hold it in focus. Hey, did you notice? They notice. Hey. Yeah.
So JD, when's your next video coming out?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right after this. I still gotta peep that. I need to know. I need to be sharp.
Yeah.
If you want to stay sharp, bro, you know what I mean? You got to stay in the gym.
Yes, sir.
My bad. I was over there messing with the puppies, bro.
Hey JD, when's the next video
I'm
popping?
I'm trying to get it out by this weekend.
Nice.
I'm trying to put last thing I really got to do is just get my graphics together. I got my little intro videos, kind of like how I did in the first one with them little intro videos before I started talking. So I'm gonna run that back and see how that goes 100%. So now I just got to do my graphics, upload all that shit into the software.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do like a precursor type of little mini thing before the video starts type of shit.
Here, I'll show you. I'll pull that motherfucker
Okay,
up.
yeah.
I'll show you the one that Peacock sent me.
Yeah.
I had asked for this about a couple weeks ago. Let's see where we at.
Oh, this peach is going crazy right here. I was like, why is that shit so flavorful? Peach.
And this shit. Let's see, here we go, right here. Okay, oh, here we go, right here. Here we go. Let me pull it up. Watch this shit. So I got so I'm starting to do this now with my shit. doing a little intro like type videos. Here we go.
For Josh Downs this year, y'all. Let's get into our next player. This one hit harder than when Jalen Petrie knocked out all of Russ Sonic the Hedgehog coins on the year about the player that we talking about. Double R, Rashee Rice.
Hey, good looking, Peacock.
Nice stuff. Way to use it.
Come on now. So that's my new thing is finding stuff that's in my script to like have the intro video. You know, I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean?
Like to set up your topic.
Yeah, like a precursor or something.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. Good looking, bro.
Yeah.
On my mama. So, you know, whenever y'all get a chance, man, go check this shit out, man, on my mama. And I'm gonna try and have that one out by this fall. But see, in that video, you can hear the.
Is that on both channels?
Puppies,
On both
you
channels?
can hear the puppies in the background. So I'm trying to time it to where I'm recording it where they be sleep at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that one, that first one I did that damn near in a one take Jake. Because I was kind of feeling, it was matter of fact, it was one day that we did the show. After we did the Wake Your Game Up, I just knocked it out.
I think there might when you're recording, when you're directly speaking into the microphone, I think there is a setting on your Rodecaster where you can cancel out anything else that's not directly fed into the mic.
Oh my mama. I
can't remember what the setting is called.
Yeah, I need to figure that out. Oh my mama.
Yeah, because there was one time you're like, "Can y'all hear my background? Can y'all hear my TV?" Remember? And you're like, "I got it set on woo woo woo," and we couldn't hear you. Do you remember that? There was one time you're like, "I'm trying this new thing. Can y'all hear my TV?" And we're like, "Nah." You're like, "For sure." You know what I mean?
Oh, world. But see, that's on the StreamYard though. When I do my solo videos, I do it through the stuff that we shot the draft with in Vegas.
Using that.
I use that. Yeah, I use that shit.
Oh, that's
that's why the audio is different. So that if like the audio on the StreamYard is a little bit different than what it is when I use that shit. And the only thing that I'm using,
I got a gripe with the audio on StreamYard. Cool, because I'm an audio like guy. But then you know, if you know what we do? If Pro Tools, if you can they call it rewire. If you can rewire StreamYard into Pro Tools, that mean like we're using StreamYard, but our audio tracks are through Pro Tools. Then we can like put our filters and you know what I mean.
Oh,
like yeah, and I mean technically we can do that now. You just have to be on StreamYard with whatever interface you're using. Right?
Yeah, see, I don't know how to use that shit with my shit. That's probably why my audio is different when I use my cameras, my cameras, because I gotta put the soundboard to the camera with the 3.5 millimeter like AUX cord, you know, the little circle like the old headphones.
Yeah, because you know I'll be like on the microphone before. Well, I need to get a mic cord so I can get back on the mic and then pause. But anyways, you know what I mean. I'm using my interface. Right. So I could physically control my own settings right here.
Right.
And I'll leave everything on the StreamYard.
See, I need to figure that out because I don't know how to. And I just bought a Rodecaster mic. So the mic that I got right now, here, I'll show you. This is a Rodecaster mic. I got this bitch on sale.
So the Rodecaster doesn't pop up as one of your designations when you're in the StreamYard doing the audios. You know how like you have the microphone settings and then the audio settings, right? And you can assign which one, like if you're using default or not, right? Does the Rodecaster pop up as one of the options?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because then you should be able to do it. You just click that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So when I'm on my cameras that I did the draft with, the audio is completely different.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So if like when you get a check on everything, like when I do my solo videos, especially this is my first time using this mic because I just got this mic
to make it to where the audio
like that. On my mouth. So I don't know what how to control those settings for the interface to tune that shit up. You feel me? On my mouth. But I might type that shit in and see what the best thing is because I got the pod mic from Rodecaster and it has
what I'm finna do? You know what I'm finna do, buddy? When we get closer to Vegas, right? I'll pull up to your crib a couple times and we'll set up and we'll just do, we'll run like mock drafts or whatever. We'll do regular streams, but then that way we could we could further figure out like, okay, we can start testing some certain things. You know what I mean? Like
right.
in real time.
But see, I want to say with the old mics with the old mics that I had, I think the audio was cool. So now
the puppies are badass in the background. It adds authenticity because that's what we bring. No, I'm serious. You know what I mean? We some real life. We some real life motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some fancy shit one day.
Come on now. Oh my mama.
Still gonna be them same real life motherfuckers though.
No, them facts, bro. But that's the thing though. Like come Vegas, I want to make sure that on my end that what I mean it's completely on another level than what we put out last year. On my mama.
If we need to cop more cameras, whatever it is, and then we'll create an inventory.
Oh yeah, no, that shit is already coming on my mama.
Yeah,
facts.
So then when we're there, we'll have an inventory list. That way when we pack everything up too, we're not making sure we're not missing nothing. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? We'll set everything up. We'll create the designated areas because I feel like. Because even Kidda said something like, man, we should be cooking on this motherfucker. Like, why wouldn't we do content when we're cooking, right?
100%.
Fuck it. Like, if we could do some kind of stream-a-thon, too. You know what I mean?
No, but see, that's the thing, though. So, like, now, right? So, what my software made me do in order to put that video up that I just showed you, I had to renew my motherfucking Streamlabs, right? So, Streamlabs is the overlays to where you see right here how we got the chat box on the screen. Streamlabs, we can, even with the super chats, we can cut out YouTube through Streamlabs and we get a bigger cut of our super chats by going through Streamlabs. And they made me renew my shit through that. So I got to pay $20 a month in order to do that shit. But my Streamlabs account is
and
back.
But the viewers, can they access it through
whatever they're watching? Bro, that shit. So when you watch academics stream, that's what our shit allows us to do with that right there. 100%.
Yeah, he's on the Discord, right? He's
utilizing the Streamlabs. See all that? Yeah, but academics is a Twitch. See, academics is a Twitch streamer, right? So with the overlays that Streamlab does, like when somebody does a super chat, when it comes through Streamlabs, you can have a weird ass voice. And it'll say the person's name, and then you can have your subscribers on. They do all that, bro. 100%. Like that shit federal than a motherfucker. I just don't know how to use that shit. But I still got some time.
We're just a couple of time. Now that I know what it's called, I'm gonna go find some tutorials.
Streamlabs. And that's all. I got the service hooked up to the cameras. Oh my mama. And then
Streamlabs. That's the one I was telling y'all that the Drizzle would use. Like you could log in if you're on Twitch or whatever, because it's not on YouTube, and homeboys can just type like // semicolon and the name of a song, and it'll play it like a jukebox off his YouTube.
Oh my mama, bro. That Streamlabs is federal as fuck, bro. And so I just updated my shit, bro. See, the first time I had that shit, I paid for it in a year thinking, I'm finna learn how to do, but I was still working. Now, today I got time, 100%. So I need to get up off my ass and learn how to do that shit, bro, on everything, bro. Because that shit federal as fuck. It had a whole nother layer. And then on top of that, so while we're streaming to Twitch, remember we were on YouTube when we did it. We was on Twitch when we did it. And then I got the shit to be able to go to TikTok on that software. So we'll be live on like 5 platforms, dog. 100%. Fucking Facebook. Because when we was doing the weekend wrap up, we was going to all them platforms. Yeah, that shit fire, dog. The puppies keep moving the water bowl. Then they keep spilling it. Be dominant.
That's how you get down. He gets to spill it and then you know what I mean? Clean it up.
Yeah, that's why I got to wait.
He the first one to go because he trying to be too damn dominant.
Yeah, that's why I got a weighted one. They can't move it then.
Right.
You know what's crazy? If I walk up into the Rottweiler dealership, right, and I see that motherfucker calls it a record, like, oh, I want that one.
Come on now, for real.
He's a man. But then I'll regret it later. Like, this motherfucker's crazy. But they all need training regardless anyway. But I do want that trait. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, I do want that trait. Like, listen, this fool right here, he runs the pack.
Territorial. This my shit.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Ultimately, too, that's part of having the dog is the security aspect. You know what I mean?
100%. That's how they mom is. They mom, she's the one that runs shit. She's the. So when she starts to bark, that's when I'm like. Remember how I told you they tried to steal my truck not too long ago, and she was going crazy, right? And so really, when she goes crazy, that's how I know it's something going on. The other two, you know, they just be barking to be barking, and you know what I mean. But the mom, that's how I know something going on.
She got that thing like, JD,
come on now, get up. Get your ass up. 100%, get your ass up. Whole world.
Hey, real talk. See, that's the traits you need in the dog. You know what I mean? The dog, if you want a dog for fashion or cuddling, give one of them small little woo-wops. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
These ones is because it's in their ancestry. Dobermans too. I had a mini Doberman. This fool was going crazy in the house. Man, you have to let him out,
bro. Them Dobies ain't no joke.
Hell nah.
My neighbor got 2 of them. So the litter that we had last year, in the summertime, he had a litter of 14 Dobies, but he got the one that's the light brown with the dark brown, and then he got the original black with the brown. So he got his Dobies is federal as fuck, bro. Oh my mama.
Yeah, I remember my partner, he had man, shout out to Nancy. I've referenced him a bunch of times. And Nancy, you know what I'm saying? He used to bang the sea, right? So he had a mini Doberman one time, and it was a blue mini Doberman. So it's like they got that kind of the gray with like with the tinge, and they got the light tan.
Like it looked like a little orange or something, kind of like.
It's badass. And he named him Tukey. Right, and at one point he had moved to Fairfield, and somebody jumped in his backyard and stole him. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, because he had cameras. This is like going back. This is like 20 years ago type of shit. 2008, whatever it was. So almost 20 years ago. So he had like a camera, like a physical like box type of camera. Like, you know what I mean? So he knew like it wasn't just gone. Somebody took him, and he was super emotional about it, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a gangster too. You know,
so look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened for my cousin's repass. So the day after when we did, I love you, cousin Kia, rest in peace. About a month ago when we did cousin Kia,
Kia is the one that passed. Cousin Kia,
cousin Kia that used to be in the comments.
Oh no!
Oh my mama. Facts. That was the one that passed away of cancer. That's why I kept saying fuck cancer during the championship run and all that.
I picked up on that, but you know, I didn't really ask too many questions and shit. You know, it's not my business. But you know, of course, we pay the respects and send the condolences and whatnot. But damn, because cousin Keo was always in the chat too.
Oh my mama, facts.
Yeah,
facts. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say now.
We was talking about fuck, I'm burnt too now.
Me too, bro.
No, we was just talking about what was that thing? We was talking about the dogs. You know what I mean? Tukey. I was talking about the homie. You know, when you lose a dog, somebody jumped up in my boy's shit.
Oh yeah. Right. So the day of her repass, right? It was here at the house, right? So we all having a good time and shit. I think I was on stream
What's
that
the repass,
day. It was Saturday. It was the playoff game. It was the playoffs during that day, right? So we having a good time. The night game is outside, and so I get drunker than a motherfucker. I go to sleep early, right? Long story short, we can't find the little dog in the morning, right? And we didn't. She's 10 years old this year, right? So we look all through the house, bro. We can't find her. So I run outside. I walk the whole block yelling her name. By the time I get back to the house, they're like, bro, she was locked in the closet.
Oh, no.
But I was scared to the motherfucker because that's my dog. 100%.
Yeah, because then it's
that
like,
shit scared the shit out of me, bro.
Because that's a family member. You know what I mean? Yeah, my boy, he's a gangster, bro. He's hard to the core. And you bring him up, and Tukey, why
that shit hurt, bro.
Tukey.
Hey, like that's like DMX. DMX, the boomer tattoo is the he do got his dog tattooed on him, but I don't know if his boomer is that tattoo. Oh my mama, but he got his dog tattoo. Rest in peace of DMX. But he do got his dog tattooed on him.
He said
100%.
I remember it was like a white girl, like MTV. She was like interviewing DMX, like, he's like on a second album. He's the shit, right? And then she's like, he got all these dogs around, and he's just commanding the dogs. And she's like, so the dog says you love your dog, yeah. And he was like, you speak, and they don't say anything, but they understand.
Come on now.
He's hella intense. She was like super spooked. She's like, oh yeah, I get that. You know what I mean? They're like, you had all these freaking pits around and shit.
Cold world.
Hey,
that motherfucker took
man.
Hey, he used to take one of them motherfuckers on the show on the tour with his motherfucking ass.
Mm-hmm. And even
tour.
Even when Nori, okay, I got you. Even Nori, he said, whenever there've been times like he'll link with DMX, and then like he said sometimes he'll have the dog in the passenger seat. Like, man, you got to sit in the back.
Sit your ass in the back.
And no one will argue it because the dogs was loped out like him on command too. You know what I mean? Like, the dog just sitting in the back of the shotgun.
Dog know this is my seat. I ride shotgun. Your dogs like to ride shotgun, Lee, or they got to sit in the back?
The only time they go in the car is when they're getting a haircut or they go in the vet.
Oh, everything.
They're always, and it's always in the back seat. Because trust me, when they howl when they see the carrier. My dogs know what the hell that thing is, man. One of my youngest dog will howl like a wolf. I'm like, what the fuck?
She ready to go outside.
And when she's in the cab, you know what she does? She howls I have to take her on the carrier and hold her because you know what? She'll just you can't drive because she just freaking howls. Because they're like in a carrier, they're like, oh damn, I gotta hold him, man. I'm like, oh. And then the guy goes, we know him all the time. He's like, oh, those are spoiled dogs. Like, yes, they are. Spoiled bitches. No, they're spoiled now. Because let's see, the other one turns next week. Your game up. The other one turns 20 years old.
Oh shit!
yeah. So yeah.
Damn, man, that's 140 years old.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. She's fast asleep right now, but that's a good thing.
I grew up, my sister, she had this Doberman. When I remember being a kid, my dad, you don't go in the backyard without us, right? Because she was already old and like crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Super trained, but old and crazy though. So like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And like, I remember too. I was trying to remember the name of the dog. Sexy. You don't go back there with Sexy.
Well, these
Sexy's old and not right in the head right now, Jay.
The dogs that we have are considered George.
Sexy was fucking crazy, bruh.
Yeah. Our dogs are this breed's considered toy dogs, right? And they don't live that long. But dude, golly, this one's got freaking. I wish I had that.
Bake said the same with my Queensland's Healer. She's territorial and she needs to work out for at least 2 to 4 hours a day on everything.
Yeah, because you gotta get get them running around, get them tired, get them on the
schedule. That's the thing I do. Right? I take them outside.
You want to know what's a cheat code? Them little CBD treats.
Yeah, my wifey would tell me that I gotta get some for Nova, for the dog that we kept from the last litter. Yeah, she's so motherfucking hyper. Oh, everything. Real talk.
And you got to pan them out too, because they'll build a tolerance for that shit just like us, just like we would. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah. So like, you know what I mean? You almost want to even like, fucking.
But even they say that shit is even good for older dogs with their joints and shit like that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
It's like, man, here's the thing, bro. We're supposed to have cannabis. We have cannabinoid receptors.
Yeah, I've heard you say that.
We're supposed to have CBD and supposed to have everything that cannabis has to offer. We're supposed to have that. Like it's in our genetics.
Genetics and DNA.
We have receptors for these things. You know what I mean? Like, but also at the same token, you know what I mean? on some, but I guess the same token, but it's kind of random. I was watching some shit, just local news, and they were talking about it was a study on animal food, and it's like 15 times more heavy metals in these animal products and animal foods than it is in like human foods, like processed shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they're doing the dogs in, bro.
Right, man, that's crazy that you said that because I've been looking at it's this one food called is it fresh? It's not Fresh Pet, it's another one, right? It's a subscription-based fresh food, right?
Okay.
But also when I was looking at that, what came up in my YouTube feed was the same shit, but to do it at home, how to make that shit at home.
Yeah.
100%.
I was about to say, my man's Attila, you know, his dog's his baby, you know what I mean? He got she half chocolate lab, half Doberman. Hella looks dope as fuck. It's a dope ass. Anyways, man, he makes the dog chicken every day.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? He'll bake the chicken or he'll boil the chicken, and then you know what I mean? Like, you know, this is for the dog.
Chicken and rice.
I go, oh, that smells hella good. What you cooking, bro? For the dog. I was like, oh shit.
Come on now.
He's baking some chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this recipe I seen was like ground turkey with motherfucking sweet potatoes. I forgot what other vegetables was in that.
Because once you get them on it early,
livers.
Are you talking about that farmer stuff, JD?
No, he's talking about
something
cooking
like
joint.
that. But you can make that. So the recipe popped up in my feed. It's like chicken livers or gizzards. Damn, I forgot. It's like 5 different.
I mean, you can meal prep for the dogs, like how.
Yeah, facts. That's exactly what it was, big bro. Facts.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
and it's like that shit lead that you're talking about, the Fresh Pet or
the farmer's diet shit's
Farmer's dog. That's it.
Farmer's dog.
There
It's
you
shit's
go. I seen
expensive
that.
shit.
But then see also when I watched the video about the farmer's dog, or it might not have been about that specific brand, the guy that made the recipe before he started making the recipe, he was like, I used to get this shit, but then I would have to wait in between time and then I would have to get my dogs kibble. So he's like, man, fuck it. Let me just learn how to make my own shit. And that's why he brought this shit to YouTube.
And we go to Costco type of shit where you get the little packs of individual, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, see, I bought that shit for my little. I bought that. See, that's the Fresh Pet shit, and I bought that for my little dog, and that made her constipated. That didn't agree with her stomach because for the big dogs, that's where I get my dog food from. 100%.
Okay. Huh. Well, the little dogs too. Oh, you're talking about the older little dog?
Yeah.
Bella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ours are on a certain food.
And that was like
small
3
dogs,
years ago. That was like 3 years ago. I gave her that shit. That shit constipated her, bro. Oh, my mama, she did not like that shit.
Oh, that's the worst.
I mean, she liked it, but you
better have it ready than constipated because constipated could kill her.
Facts.
Like, okay, you can have some diarrhea. That's fine. Get over that.
Come on now.
But it might be a mess, but the constipation could kill them for real. Like
100%, bro.
You know what I mean? They be in pain, don't even want to eat or drink water. It's like, there's more water.
And then it's be hard for them to shit. Them motherfuckers be squinting, you know, they gotta go and they can't push nothing out.
And then imagine how confused they are too. They're like, what is going on?
Right, facts.
You know what I mean? If we're trying to explain it to them, look here, dog. This was exactly what's going on. No, but you know what? The first thing too is you take the dog, just give him like a dog laxative or something.
Come on, man. Blow that motherfucker out the water. Oh, my mama. Drop
you're going to have to take care of it later.
Oh, my mama. Drop what is it motherfuckers called? Them,
a brick.
Nah, what was them other firecrackers them motherfuckers used to pop and they load baby sticks of dynamite? What's them shits called?
Oh, the M80s.
The M80s. That motherfucker got an M80 explosion.
Yeah, you know crazy? M80s a quarter stick of dynamite.
Bruh. That's probably what that motherfucker 4 extras blew his hand up with. Oh, my mama fucking with that little quarter
when I was living, rest in peace to my man's Tracks a Million.
Rest in peace.
There was a good stretch of time, 2 years, I was living in the Seven Trees. That's his hood. You know what I'm saying? And the
Seven Trees, man.
It's in the south side. You know, I'm from the east. But like, I had homies that lived there too. And it was badass living there because when you're living in the hood, everything's all good. I ain't gonna lie. But when it was like anytime it was, 4th of July or any of the New Years, American New Year, Vietnamese New Year, Chinese New Year, any of them, they're blowing shit up.
Come on now.
And I was on this block, and it was like there was like it's like a T intersection, and right in the middle there's a pothole, and people would just blow this pothole to smithereens like all the time, just even more. You know what I mean? So everyone, even we always knew to just drive around that thing. It was fat like this, but they would just boom. So every morning after one of them nights, you just see all kind of rubble around it. Just keep blowing more shit out of this hole. You know what I mean? Because it's the perfect spot to go light an M80. You know what I mean?
Oh,
boom. I remember it was my second oldest. She was the baby when we were living there. She'd be asleep. A baby be asleep like this. They be sleep like this with their hand like this.
Come on now.
Boom.
Oh, everything. What the fuck?
Did they go back to sleep? They just boom.
Hey, that'll make a grown motherfucker do that, bruh.
Yeah, but you ain't lying. But we're waking up. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
She waking up from the sound and the reverberation.
Come
the
on,
intensity.
now.
You feel that bitch. Boom. Blowing shit up. That's also allegedly the cheat code in that side of town too. You know what I mean? It just set up one of the and then fools just shoot behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why motherfuckers say don't come out on 4th of July.
Yeah, because they're gonna be shooting up shit, and then fools are just like, oh, that's not gunfire.
Not at all.
No, it's all kind of shit. It's like a war zone, when you drive around during those times of year.
Come on now, fuck
boom,
that.
Boom.
100%, bro.
Bah, bah. You just think,
right. It's a viral video. It's a viral video on YouTube where the Chicago homies, they're having a shootout with the motherfucking Roman candles against each other.
Oh shit!
Oh,
See,
man,
do
man,
that. I'd rather the young bulls do that.
Yeah, that shit, bro. It's viral than the motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers had a shootout with all the homies with Roman candles, bro. I'm like, oh,
they're ready to take eyes out, man.
Cold world. Let me see if I can find
shooting
that shit,
fucking Roman candle in like a direct, like a line drive is insane, dude.
Come on now, I'm gonna find the video. I seen this on World Star hella years ago. This one, Chicago, was hella viral.
Yeah, what was it? We're talking like 2010 to like 9 to 12.
Yeah, this one, World Star was like your main go-to for everything.
For the fuck shit.
Come on now.
I'll be right back. Grab me a little brouhaha or a fucking behind you.
Oh yeah, this shit right here. Let me see if they got a short of this shit. They don't got a short. Right here. I'm gonna play a few minutes of this shit. Look at the police pulling over. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Tell me this is it, bruh. Oh yeah, here it go. Okay. They about to get it cracking right now. I'll wait for Bogey to come back because this ain't no YouTube short. Oh, I heard his door.
Nice sunny day.
Here it go right here, Bo. Watch this shit, bro.
Okay.
Play a couple seconds.
Found it. Light their ass up. Oh, shit.
They lighting his ass up. That shit is crazy, huh, bro?
Holy
Hey, yo.
shit.
Hey, yo, they agreed on this. They had terms of endearment.
Cold world, bro.
What is it called? They had terms of engagement.
Right.
Listen,
That's
no
like
guns.
when they say when we come to agreement. Remember, no guns, only knives and swords.
Right? Good kid. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Hey, that's how it used to be back in the day. That's how you send the leaders. All right, this is how we're gonna do it. What time and where and how?
Come on now.
We're gonna agree to this.
Weapons of choice.
Yes. Melee weapons, check. No guns. No guns? Yeah, no guns. Good kid.
Come on now.
Stipulations. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Stipulations.
The stipulations of war.
You know what I mean?
Come on now.
We're about to have a match, right?
Off with his head. Hey, that's what the GWN leagues is, bro.
Come on.
Oh, about both.
Yes. That's another one that we wanted to do last year. We even bought a board for it, but we're trying to do it this year. A guillotine league. And even instead of having a board for this one we just get everyone on board with the league, right? 18 of us, and then we could just have it as a slow draft that's going on while we're there. You know what I mean? That one in particular, because that one's the winner take all. It's a cutthroatiest of the cutthroatiest type of shit. You know what I mean?
I've never been in that type of league before.
So look at this. When you draft, it's 18 of us, and it's a regular traditional snake draft. You know what I'm saying? You're drafting. Oh no, I think because it's 18, we might have to do third round reversal. Because it's been a couple years now since I've done a guillotine. Because I remember us definitely discussing how we should do this. But anyways, you're drafting for week one essentially, because you just have to not be the lowest scoring every week. So you're not playing against no one. Your lineup, and you have a bench. It's a very small bench, but then you have a lineup, and you put your lineup in, and as long as you're not the lowest scoring, because every week there's 18 of us, so every week someone's cut. Week 17, there's 2 people left, and then the one person wins.
Oh wow!
Yeah, there's 2 people left. Week 17, that's the championship, because there's 18 of us to begin with every week. So, and then when you're playing, we get a gang of fab to start off. Like it's gonna be like $500 or $600 a fab, because then when you get eliminated, all those players go to the waiver.
All the what goes away?
All the players go to the waiver.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So
then it becomes a thing of managing your fab, like when to buy. Like, is your team as badass? You don't really need to buy too much shit. And then by the time you need to buy shit, you know what I mean? And you've been holding out, you got all the bread. One of the hot teams loses, has a bad week. He has all these fucking badass players. Now you got a bunch of bread. It's insane.
Yeah, that's just like the 32.
And it'll only be like 25. It's only gonna be like $25. I want to do 50, but I know that this first year, if you do 25, it'll fill up. Because last year we're trying to do 50. We had 6 people, and then like everyone is just ever scattered. We couldn't get everyone in Vegas to like sit down there and do a fucking guillotine draft. So we could just get everyone involved, and it'll just be a slow draft. You know what I mean? And then we do all the other drafts. You know what I mean, as well.
On my mouth.
Yeah, live, the other drafts. Because I think at least we were definitely going to get in like 3. We got the west side and the east side, and I know we can at least get one more in.
And you said we drafted for the west side on Friday?
Yeah, that's usually the Friday, because that's when we can get everyone in. Because Saturday is always the East Side League draft, and we're only there Thursday to Sunday. You know what I mean?
On my mama.
Yeah, so, and then the other draft would be like.
So with the West Side League, we should do the West Side League like going into midday going into night. And if we can do any other, because I'm pretty sure
we just that's going to be a prerequisite too. I'm going to make sure
all the fellas there that we'll be able to get a whole we'll be able to create another league like the West Side with everybody there, and that's going to be drafted earlier in the day on Friday as well.
I do want to do the Syndicate Killer Squad League. And that's what I want to call it.
There's people, because everybody is confirmed for the West Side, the league, right? Everybody that was
pretty much. And we got Johnny Mittens. He got the dates because what I'm saying, he has ambitions.
He took over Brez's team, and didn't nobody leave the league though, right?
Yeah, nobody.
Everyone. So that's what I'm saying. So we got 14.
We're trying to get Johnny there.
We got 14 people that's already confirmed.
And Johnny's
for the West Side League. So what I'm saying is, with the new people that's coming to the league or coming for the weekend that's not in the West Side, they might want to be a part of a live draft. That's like the settings and all the scoring and all that shit that's like the West Side. You feel me?
Yeah, because it's more traditional too to what
100%.
Play
that's what I'm
on a normal basis. Yeah.
I just asked Money Mayberry to see when he was coming.
Cool. Oh, I think I might need to push Money Mayberry into the right spot in the draft spot.
Yeah, once you eliminate somebody,
I just thought of that right now because when I added him in there, I don't think I placed him into the right spot.
Yeah, I think he has the third spot.
Yeah, no, he does have third spot, so that's fine. It'll be easy to. Dude, I just did that this morning with Bakes because when I added him, I go, why doesn't he have the 101? And why is it? And I just put him in and just bloop, pushed everyone down. Real easy, these things.
Yeah, I just sent the message and asked him what day he was coming so I could let us know.
No, just no. You should text him and let him know the dates. I have him locked in too. I could let him know.
No, I he knows the dates. I spoke to him on the phone about that to put it in because he goes, I'll be there. Because trust me, I'll be there. Bogey needs me there. I'm like,
come on, I have him on retainer. Yeah. I just wrote a bar about that in one of my joints too. I said, what did I say? I said, natural born takers, strapped with a stainless, slide with my fokers, got lawyer on retainer. You know what I mean? Come on now. Keep your shooters on deck, still I'm firing first. I gotta protect my empire of dirt.
Yo, do you see who's gonna be in the celebrity basketball game for the NBA?
Who?
No.
St. Brown. I'm surprised the Lions are letting him do that.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's tonight. And they're letting him do it. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that is
he's a big fucker, dude. Pause.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised they're letting him do that.
I think that isn't the All-Star game in LA?
It is, but the
and I want to say he went to USC. Didn't he go to USC? What school he went to?
I want St. Brown everywhere.
Yeah, I think he went to USC, bro. If not, his brother did. Damn it, I'm burnt out. I'm trying to think that if Brett went to USC, I could see why he in the All-Star game, celebrity All-Star game.
I think I'm gonna try to buy. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Londons too.
Yeah,
I'm pulling it up right now. He went to college. Was USC correct? Yep.
Yeah, on my mama.
Because Shams is in it. St. Brown's in it.
What?
Celebrity game tonight. Yeah, but I was like, man, the Lions didn't say anything about that. I was like, ugh. Surprised.
Hey, what team did Ty take over?
He's taking over Johnny. No. He's taking over Daniel Caps.
Daniel Caps, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
That whole thing was kind of crazy, bro, because he would just still be. He was popping up in old boys chat.
Yeah, I remember when you somebody posted the screenshot of Brett and
it's Kidda.
Exactly. because Kidda supports all the good homies, you know what I mean? And shout out to our man Stevie B. So then even when I holler at Stevie B, he goes, "Oh, Daniel, he be in my shit all the time." I said, "Damn, for real?" And I told him the whole get out. He goes, and Stevie B's funny. He's like, "I'm gonna bring you on my show, Fred. Come on to the show."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, it's all good." I still wanted to come on the show. I just never circled back around to appreciate the invite, right? But because I rock with Stevie B, like you know me, bro. Cool people, bro. I'll rock with them, and they don't give a fuck about the content. It's just when you get to meet people with certain, whatever the circumstances, if they're good people, man, you know what I mean. Shit, we blessed. I live the life of going state to state, doing all kind of fucking adventures of bogey shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? As long as I had somebody there, bro, you know what I mean? And I had this joke, and I was real serious. I'd be like, I'm gonna crash on your couch. Like, if I knew somebody somewhere where we're going, bro, like, we're hella good. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna know somebody who's good where they're at, too.
Talk that shit.
So we can show up on some, like, we good shit. Like, you know what I mean? You can't, and it's kind of a form of checking in, but it's like when you're good with somebody, like, listen, I'm about to come through and rock. Show me how y'all do it out there. Let's go get this bag. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah, that shit is the shit. Because that's what part of the society is about. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not even a secret society. The society that I live in, man. It's about breaking bread with individuals. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Like, but we eat together. Let's fucking eat together. You know what I mean? There's enough. There's more than enough too. We can't even finish it, man. People just think that's the thing too. You ever go out to eat and you be high as a motherfucker, you order everything, and then you power through. Like, you might even like the appetizers might have fucked me up, and then I get to the dish, I'm like, can you get some to-go boxes? And we go, baby, you always be hella high, you order everything. But it's like, listen, we're eating out here. I'm still gonna eat it later.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, that same token, it's like, you know what I mean? I got smarter with it. You're right. You know what I mean? Everyone has a level of greed. I think the mastery of everything with getting money is to actually fully tame that level of greed to none and have a full understanding of, like, what is mine and then what I could feed everyone with, or what I could break everyone with, right? Like, or on the flip side, who's working with me that could break me in on what my contribution is, right? Like, this is just how things work in business, right?
Talk that shit.
These are the things I think about when I'm on the shroom, man. You know what I mean? I'm on that shroom, like, all right, look, we got to get this thing. I be trying to figure out how motherfuckers have figured out the algorithm to get to the big paper. Like, what was his name? Steve Jobs. It was like, boom, he did acid. Bong, figured it out. On God,
he woke his game up, huh?
He's very vocal about it. He envisioned when he was under the influence of the LSD. He had the vision and the epiphany of the circuit board woo wop.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, man, this is an easy search too, because once he was that dude, like 20 years, 30 years later, he's like, y'all want to know how I came up with the idea? LSD. He waited till he was the guy, you know what I mean? Like, full on decades under his belt. Listen, this is how I did it, y'all. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Think about this. If you have to innovate, you have to think outside the box. So, you might need to, like, get outside your body, or outside the box at minimum.
I'm way out my body. I'm way out. That used to be my shit.
That was the joint. You ain't lying.
Oh, my mama. Oh, world.
Hey, look. See, this is what I was saying too. Like, with this new joint that I'm recording, right? I was like, I'm on my Dr. Dre shit. where Dr. Dre had to explain to his female, look, I'm about to drop the 2001. I'm about to talk about all these bitches and hoes. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to you, though. Right? She divorced him like 20 years later, by the way. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain flips, there's certain beats that I have. Like, okay, I got to go this direction on this one. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? Because, you can't, I'm scot-free for a reason. You can't show everything. I actually had a whole mixtape called called the Forget About It mixtape. Bogart Scot-Free, starring as Johnny Salami. Because Johnny was one of my aliases. This is a story because we will be out there like partying and shit, like Vegas specifically. And then like, me, I'm hella flamboasting, you feel me? And then, what's your name? Oh, my name is Scott. And then all my homies would laugh because it's the early Scott days, right? Because what the fuck? Because I'm scot-free now. I'm Bogart. Come on now. So I started being like, what's up with Scott? Before I'm Bogart. Now I'm sketchy. It's amazing. Like, okay, imagine this. You come up to somebody, JD, you go, hey, I'm JD. You're just JD. It's very friendly. You go, imagine this now. What's up? I'm Guccini Mac. Right? Right. It's a different feel to it, right? Come on now. Hey, I'm Scott. All the homies will laugh. So then everyone was Scott now. You know what I mean? We meet a group. We're in Vegas to meet a group. This is my homie. This is such and such. He introduces the broad. Yeah. Oh, what's up? I'm Scott. Then no, I'm Scott. Then everyone's Scott. You can't all be Scott. So I became Johnny. Yeah, Johnny Salami. Talk that shit, bro. And Johnny Salami, he was the narrator for all those adventures. So I had a whole tape on it. But it was also because I like to push those tapes. Those tapes just existed. Everyone loves those tapes too. Come on. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Because you gotta keep Johnny Salami at bay. You know what I mean? Johnny Salami's an adventurer. I'm not, I don't adventure those days, though. But this is why I had to give you the context, because then now, I hear certain beats and I go, oh, I got to bring Johnny out on that one. You know what I mean? Talk that shit. Like, I ain't brought Johnny out in like over a decade, because I just been on this get money, fucking live a life shit, bruh. The life, and you know what I mean, JD? The life. That's some other shit. Come on now. We live a life, B. Talk this shit, bro. We live a life, B. That's the thing too. It's like even if it's past tense or not, the mentality is what shaped the life is what shaped the mentality. The approach to everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't never lied, big bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I think of everything is those are the pretenses. Like, all right, look, this is how I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Every single time. You want to know what's one of the good cardinal rules from that type of life to even like just actual like business and things of that nature, or not actual business, legitimate business, is like the transparency of things. You know what I mean? I always went far with people in business of every nature, just being transparent. You know what I mean? Like, look, this is what we're finna do. Come on now. Like, just hella transparent. And you'll notice too, because most people they think it's gonna happen fast. Nothing happens fast. You'll notice two people really put the work in. As long as be transparent about it, right? From the gate. Like, I've been told you it's gonna be work. You know what I mean? And we'll do things. We're gonna push that. That's where the boulder pushing up the hill comes from, man. Trust me, I know, bro. It's a big ass boulder. You know what I mean? Hey, that microwave age shit, bro. That shit is for the Y2K babies and all that bullshit. 100%, man. Look, bro. I always been saying my saying is I am not Costco. I am 7-Eleven. I stay open all night, bro, all day, and we gonna push this shit
to the limit. We're gonna break it down and push it out 100%, man.
And you know what? I'm glad that you brought me back to that mindset too, because you know what I'm saying, I spent so much time trying to beat Costco.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? And like, it's like it's always gonna be the same business mindset, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you gotta remember to break it down though, because it's the same thing. It's all fractal.
All right, just coming out, the Jaguars are not gonna tag
12. Look at this. 8 over 24 is still gonna always break down to 1 over 2. You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know what I mean? So like, I always figure like, okay. And that's why I love that you always reminded me of that shit, bro.
100%, bro. And that's the thing, bro. And we just went live. We 3 hours in. So we got the lead. We got Lee's whole thing we just did. We'll break that down to whatever that was is about an hour. Then with Peacock dropping them the new drops, that's 5 different segments right there. 100%, and then you can turn them into 1 minute shorts, 2 minute shorts, 100%, bro. So you got 3 ways of breaking one show down. Really, it's 4 ways because it's a live. Then you upload the long form. Then you got the short form. So yeah, cold world, bro.
I'm about to look into like if Dope Game is like a flag worthy or non like algorithm worthy pushing thing.
We already got the name for it. A1 Digital Dope. A1 Digital Dope.
A1 Digital Dope. There it is. We got that's a dope show.
That's what I always been calling my content for probably like the last 5-6 years ever since we've been on this shit. A1 Digital Dope. We're not pushing that other shit no more, man. We done graduated, like you said, man. 100%, bro. We done grown up, bro. We trying to get the money off the net just like everybody else, bro. It's too much money in the net.
And you know, one of the things that I had definitely adopted from the alleged game is that there's so much out there. I'm never stepping on anyone's toes. No one's stepping on mine. I don't give a fuck who's getting money, man.
And the good thing is, we don't got to worry about that because we don't talk about nobody to get us booming. You know what I mean? And the whole thing is, we come with our own opinions, especially when we get to really get to busting down this fantasy shit, bro. That's why this iron sharpens iron. And that's why this community is going to continue to grow because we put the work in, bro. And we've been doing it out the love ever since we've been on the internet, bro. 100%. Motherfuckers put the work in and know what the fuck they talking about. And it's still out the love. It's always gonna be out the love because the motherfucker love this shit.
You know what I'm thinking too, bro? I'm gonna treat it like the rap game too. We're gonna start rocking some features.
Well, so when I tell motherfuckers, look, Bogey, I tell motherfuckers like this when they ask about the pod, right? The shit that we doing right now.
Yeah.
Like how you tell me like how P is your favorite, bro. You know what I mean? This is what we're doing. We're gonna take the P model and just flood. You got multiple people that's already on camera. Then you got motherfuckers that's already with the GWN that's not on camera, but in multiple states. So as motherfuckers continue to grow, we're going to have more multiple shows, more motherfuckers, multiple people from different places being on camera, pushing this shit. Then you got the motherfuckers that's off camera pushing this shit. It's going to continue to grow, bro. It's the P model, bro.
Hey, what's up, my mama? No, you ain't lying. And you know what's crazy? Is P. Shout out to my man P, by the way. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was like, he would like concentrate things down. Like I remember one time he was like, well, okay, we had an album, a group album. He goes, you know, we could bust this down into singles right here. Not even singles, but like one individual track, right? At a time. And he's like, we have 20 something tracks here. And he goes, we got these other, 20 plus tracks. And he's like, we could drop a joint every week. And so we did that for a year, right? We did that for 2 years. So imagine this, like every week someone's dropping. So it's like, and so in this case, say we had 20 something tracks and it was the 3 of us. So now this one would be, Bruh featuring us 2. And the other one's Bruh featuring the other 2. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how Master
we broke it down,
shit, bro. Oh my mama,
yeah, we broke it down.
Flooded the game, bro.
I want to flood the game so bad.
Oh my mama, that's what we doing, bro.
because that is always that's always the best approach for me. Because here's the thing, we're living in a day, like what doesn't die is when people find something that they fuck with, and then they want to go down the rabbit hole. If you as long when you right, and then it becomes like a niche to them. Oh shit, not a lot of people know about this. I'm in on it.
Talk that shit.
You know what I mean? And it's on, and then when they stay true, as in us, as in they, when we stay true to what we do, you know what I'm saying? Like the long game pays off. The fast game motherfuckers that overnight they blow up. See, listen, look at the rappers that are doing podcasts right now. They get deals like how it used to be when they got deals being a rapper. They're treating it like that. They're not getting paid off. Then there's the other YouTube grinders that don't like these rappers that are in that space now because they done grinded, you know what I mean, and to move up and make a name for themselves. And there's too many gatekeepers like Ack and all these other ones that are already like stiff arming people. And if you don't have a name coming in, but people don't realize like these people got money behind them, and the numbers. Those people doing the content, they're gonna get paid no matter what. The numbers might say they say something wrong one day and the numbers start to dwindle. They're still gonna get paid. They're under contract. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Like, you know what I mean? It's different. You know, they're changing the game. It's the industry now. You know what I mean? What's been an industry, right? YouTube. But the independence of YouTube. So think about this. We're all independent. You know what YouTube is? Our distributor. You know what I mean? Like just the same way I'm an independent artist, that's how it is with us as YouTube content.
Because your super chats, the money you make off ads, they getting a cut off that shit.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, like I remember one time you sent me a video, JD. It was about like how the smaller channels making money, right? And I remember I watched that joint, and I was like, man, this is brilliant because motherfuckers will build a small community, and it'd be like, hey, yo, I'm selling this shirt, y'all. Boom, everyone buys this shirt. You know what I mean?
Percent.
Like, you know what I mean? And they'll make more money than people getting super chats because what YouTube's taking off, or if they're not getting like $1 billion in super chats. You know what I mean?
Right,
like, or like, you know, I remember Queen Nigel. Listen, on God, I got hella good footage, and nothing goes in vain. Because there was a long time I would just set up cameras in my house. Right? This is when Ayana, when I just had Deja and Ayana. And this is when Ayana was like, I used to set up a camera and I just do regular shit. I'm just at the house. You know what I mean? And I'm watching ESPN and then fucking folding clothes. And then Ayana, she gets up in the background, she starts walking. And I got her first footsteps because of that. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Because my girl, it had been 2 years. I'm a lagger. I'm a Sagittarius. You know what I mean? So I'll think about, and people might say lag, but it's really because we're just thinking about something we're gonna do for a long time before we do it because we have it right. You know what I mean? But like, so for a couple of years, I was about to just get hella footage. I wanted to do a vlog because there was no live type shit like that on YouTube yet back in 2013. But like, so I'm just like recording hella shit. Like my girl will come home, hella bitching, and then I'm like, I get hella quiet. Because I'm like, then she changes it. Like, stop that. This is what I need, baby. Don't realize the camera's there and then stop. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Because I was about to put together hella shit. Because she been following Queen Naija and like, it's Julie's World and all these broads and they got these vlogs just telling her life. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, we're hella interesting. Like, people fuck with us.
Talk that shit.
And so I had all this footage, and it was hella crazy. But she would always be like, oh no. And then when she knew I was always like filming shit, she'd be like all done up all the time.
Cold world, bro. Hey, content is king.
Come on.
It's facts, bro. That's why this motherfucking draft. That's why like the West Side draft is so important to me, bro. To get the cameras right, to get the mics right. To be able to be on point with the to change the cameras when I need to change the cameras. You know what I mean? 100%, bro. I want to make the production of the draft a whole lot better for us, bro. Especially since we're gonna be live. I want to be able to promote the live too. And we can promote the live through Google to where it blasts it out. You know what I mean? 100%. So yeah. You know, just trying to take this shit to the next level. 100%, because We already putting the work in behind the scenes, you know what I mean? And then, when we are on camera, when we doing this shit during the season, during the off season, it's important, in my opinion, to show when we all get together. That's a motherfucking monumental weekend when we all get together. Some of us only see each other once a year, and that's how it is with my home league. You know what I mean? It's a monumental weekend, and this year for us, that'll be our 10th. This will be our 10th year on location. You know what I mean? So, that shit mean a lot, bro. When you got a solid core of motherfuckers that's able to take one weekend out the year and and make the live draft happen. 100% is damn near like tradition once you start getting into year 2, 3. You know what I mean? 100%. So yeah, I can't wait, bro. I'm we pushing this A1 digital dope, yo. Appreciate everybody that's locked in too. On my mama. You know what I mean? Without y'all, we can't push this shit. Gotta come with a belt though on everything. We need a championship belt or a trophy for the West Side, bro.
So yeah. Look, okay.
100%.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking, bro? Is we gotta get listen. I swear to God, I want the WCW World Title belt as our shit, bro.
Come on,
we don't
now.
do like a custom West Side League joint. Cause that's badass. This fucking world title belt is the shit.
Oh, my mama, and that motherfucker got little slots for every year somebody won it. You just slap their name on it every year. That motherfucker hold it for the year until we come pause to the draft.
You just return it.
Yeah, so because what we had was we was doing the draft with Red Zone while they was popping. I don't know if they still popping or not. Shout out to them. They was sending me rings. So for 3 years, maybe two to 3 years, I know at least 2 years for sure. The champ got like it was like a championship ring. Look, federal than a motherfucker too, even though it was just some metal like type whatever the fuck it was. But it was federal, so we had.
What we need? We need like some kind of chain with a medallion type of thing that everyone can have that doesn't get passed around. You just win it and you come back every year.
Right? Yeah. Oh my mama, that'll be federal too. On everything.
You can get those on Trophy Smack, I think.
Is that right? Look it up, Lee.
I think you can.
Let's peep this out because man, because that would don't like a big ass ignorant plate size,
right?
Too. Right. You know what I mean?
So what is it? Basically like a medallion, or is it a what?
Just go to
like
Trophy Smack,
like a chain,
and just look at what they got.
Championship chain.
So this is I got this from Trophy Smack. This is 3 feet tall, and I think I paid maybe about 150 for this motherfucker. And this motherfucker like 5 years old, 6 years old. Oh my mama, Trophy Smack got fat shit. Everything, and I got all the nameplates. I got the nameplates go all the way around the base of the trophy. Everything.
Like what's crazy is like Spencer's our little bro, and like
out the Guru.
We fucking love Guru. And when he left the league, you know what I'm saying? That surprised the fuck out of me because he's he doesn't leave, but it's where his life is at too right now.
Is it? Okay, Trophy Smack.
But I'm glad Banks is in there because that GWN league. Listen. All our leagues are real serial. That one's serial.
All right, they make something like this. It goes around the neck.
It's like it's only showing half of the phone. There, you got to hold it up to the camera right because it's only showing half of it. The other way. There you go.
Or send the link to JD. Send the link to JD or something.
Yeah, that motherfucker is
hit the little thing on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen for us.
Pause. Yeah, hit the little thing on the bottom. Pause.
All right, JD, it's on this way.
There it is. Bong.
Right there. Send it.
All right, good luck.
My bad. I just wanted to see this bitch fully.
Yeah, no, we pull that shit up.
There's 2 different kinds. There's a cheap one and there's a smaller
All right,
version.
send both of them to me right now. I'll pull them up.
Sir.
Yeah, because you know what I'm finna do? Listen, man, see the fantasy guys already know. So it's like I'm about to buy this shit for JD, and then you know what I'm saying, and the next one so we can have it there and show it for the next champion. We'll have Bones wearing it or something.
All right, I sent both to JD. I sent both
to join JD in the fraternity. JD's the inaugural.
Cold World.
He's the inaugural. They can never take that away.
Now,
from
Trophy Smack also has the belts too. Yeah, that's
Yeah, they do. Because I got to come with something to ALB draft this year because we don't got nothing. Because like I said,
you know how you're not a wrestling fan like that, but you know some of the homies is over there, or at least
there it
they're
is, JD,
aware.
right there. That's it right there.
Hey, look at this, JD. I'm telling you, get the World Championship WCW belt just for you.
That's what I was thinking about.
Just to have it. Because
Oh,
that old, you know what I'm talking about? The fat one. It's like the yellow gold. It's hella fat. And it only has 2 plates on the side. You know what I mean? That shit is fat shit. That shit is like fat shit. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's what I want. I just want to have it. I would just wear that to the mall. Hey, you know what's crazy? Is like we would like go. One of my best friends, our daughters used to kick it. You know what I mean? And like when we would take the kids school shopping. You know what I'm saying? With our ladies, and then in that Valley Fair in the Bay, in the South Bay, they got bars in that motherfucker. So like we let the kids and the ladies go shopping, and we used to get faded. But when I was reigning champion, best believe I had that belt with me.
Come on now.
I'm just in the mall with the belt, rocking it. And then there'd be other motherfuckers that would just point like random, yeah, because they would, you know, because it's like, what is it? Well, who's this guy wearing rocking the belt? Read it. Oh, fantasy. Yeah.
Here they go right here. Let's get to the pop up.
We need it all. Brand new socks and drawers. And I'm balling every time I stop and talk to y'all. The off season is real.
Oh shit, give me a second.
I'm on a fucking madman mission. I'm angry at my 25 season. I'm glad. I haven't been angry in a while. You know,
And brought out a monster.
Well, cause that's what birthed Wartime Bogey a couple years ago. You know what I mean? And I remember Diamond Joe's like, it's not Wartime Bogey this year. He was Wartime Steamboat. He was talking a bunch of shit. He was on a warpath. I'm like, that used to be me too.
Here we go. My bad. I was in the wrong spot.
All good.
Here we go. Here go one of them. Oh, wait, damn it. Here we go. Wait, hold on.
I think you can customize it too.
So that's one of the chains.
Okay.
And here go the other one. Let me delete that.
What these things hitting for?
One's 190, 179, and one's 199, and one's hold on, the price is right here. Something JD, huh?
Here go the other one right here. Yeah, that motherfucker look like a Transformer Decepticon or a Power Ranger thing that you got to plug in.
The one you can design.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want one.
The one you can design yourself is 179, right?
That's not bad. Okay.
And the other one,
then we can get Peacock to whip up a West Side
and
League.
The other one is 99.
Yeah, the West Side League.
A WSL, League, like a fat WSL with a globe.
Come on now, the West Side League logo,
or like the Vegas hotels or something.
The West Side League logo would be federal.
Yeah,
the WSL.
The WSL.
West Side.
West Side. Ooh, imagine like the 3 fingers and it's the WSL.
Oh,
on a
my
chain.
Mama, facts.
That'd be dope.
Facts.
There it is. Let's get Peacock to design it, and let's see if we can get it made. I'll front the bread for it. Let's go.
The West Side League, man.
The fantasy guys know I'm trying to buy some kind of good fantasy comment. They're
Throwing up
"Hi,
the dub. Hey, throwing up the
real
dub.
good deed." No, you better buy it on your good intentions.
Hey, that motherfucking draft gonna be popping, dog.
Yeah, because I definitely want to make a big deal about it. Now introducing the inaugural reigning champion of the
Hey, so what we gonna do is
League.
we got to come in by our draft order. So once everybody know what draft order they come in, we got to introduce everybody because we didn't do that last year. We just fired it up.
Yeah,
we got to let them because it's live. So everybody
Diamond Joe had his
draft.
intro set up though. He was like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, he
exactly
had
what
his
I'm
Val Venus.
Yeah, we got to kill him this year, bro. We got to let everybody know that's who's in the league. You know what I mean? Who's drafting? You know what I mean?
gonna be dope.
Everybody
And we
that's
got
at the
Art.
draft,
We got
everybody
Art.
at the draft too, though, got to get like a
gonna
solo
host. Art,
appearance.
oh yeah, that's right. I gotta make a phone call to Art because Steamboat was like, you know, I'm trying to sell Art, but he's like early shit. It's never too early. We gotta lock in Art because Art is gonna host it. He said, I don't even want to be in the league. I just want to host it.
Come on now. And that's my thing. I want to get that motherfucking solo camera for Art on my mama.
Let's go.
He just got to keep the ball away from Ty because he and those two get in trouble.
Nah, bro.
we won't Art
You're
to
the
have
only.
this title
You're
because
the
Art,
designated.
Art is-
Lee is the only
Art is
designated
lit.
drafter.
No, hey, Art was the draft, bro. Oh my mama. Art
Yeah,
was
he
the
was. I
fucking
was the
draft,
shit.
dog.
Yeah,
Art
he
and
was.
Bones. And see, that's the thing. Like the confessional
Yeah,
camera, I
Bones.
got to do a better job on the confessional camera because the audio, I got to make the mic better. You know what I mean? The stand to be a little bit more tighter so that everybody can speak into the mic. You know what I mean? That it's easier to speak into the mic. Shit like that. You know what I mean? I got to have better placements of the camera, better placements of the mics where we're all huddled up at. You know what I mean? So they can hear the conversation.
Hey, this is what we're doing. We're gonna have stations. Hey, I'll bring some tape. We'll have markers, right? And I'll let everybody know because it only takes the motherfucker one time after they get their pick and they go, oh, that's a marker. Boom. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we had like, you know, the microphone there, right? You know, for with Bones and shit, right? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, also. You know what I mean? We don't have someone like listening, so to speak. So we didn't know if people was low or whatever. But you know what I mean? You just gotta yell anyway.
So what I'm gonna do is another idea. Remember how we had the TV going and it had the game on? Mm-hmm. That TV is gonna have the stream. That way we can see the comments.
There you go.
So we'll have
the one behind us or whatever. Okay,
yeah, whatever, wherever it's a TV at, we'll have the stream on there. 100%.
Hey, look, it's about. And like draft order thing, like we'll figure something out for that too.
Oh yeah, facts. Live on camera.
Yeah, last year we did the cards. I wasn't mad at that. You know what I mean? That was my suggestion, just to get it quick and easy.
Man, we do the our tradition is just pulling the numbers out the hat. 100%.
There it is.
Whatever number you pick,
I'm down with whatever it is. Because live and direct is the universe. You know what we dope? Look, because Steamboat got one of those. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we got it. We got the first one. Yeah, and then we got the we got.
Oh, you talking about like the bingo machine or something?
Like the raffle thing?
Yeah, like a bingo machine or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is. The little little raffle thing that you spin.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's called a hopper.
You can't fuck with those.
It's called a hopper?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Come on now.
I learned because I've been watching all these true crime things that people who they either cheat casinos or they become advantage players, but they call those things that shuffle the cards a shoe, apparently. You learn something new every day. There's these motherfuckers, they do the chip swapping. I was sending to JD a bunch of them yesterday because I found this channel yesterday.
Yeah, on my mama. So I seen Mickey Mace breaking down how Phil towed their ass up. He towed him up at 2 different casinos. And Mickey Mace was like
in the UK.
And Mickey Mace was like, and so Mickey Mace was like, where Phil fucked up was he was supposed to take the money up front instead of waiting for them to clear everything.
Yeah.
Once they cleared everything and started reviewing the tape, they was like, "Nah, we ain't giving you this."
Yeah,
money.
because casinos worldwide are private businesses, so they can make the rules up. They can go, "No, we refuse to pay you," and then I'll take you to court for it. You know what I mean?
And that's what Mickey said. That's what Mickey said. He would rather have fought in court because he already got the money from they. So
yeah,
everything.
facts. The Richards, the Mickey guy.
Yep. The guy with all the tattoos on him.
Yep. And see, here's the thing: is the Kelly bitch that was linked up with Phil Ivey. Remember, she's the one that laced him up on the
the Asian bride that day was speaking. He was like, "That's his translator."
She was already well known as an advantage player, so she was kind of like, she couldn't really fuck with too many. Wherever she had already done damage at, she can't go.
She was that was the translator. They fake like that was a translator.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, he had stipulations that he signed a contract for. See, that's right. He should have got paid right out the gate. Leaving and being like, "Whoo, we got him." That was all. And I'm not gonna lie, hating on the black man. I ain't gonna lie.
We're up.
Like I watched a ton of these stories, bro. All them other. And even this one, I saw this one. It was a roulette guy. I sent you that one too. It was in Spain. Yeah, they blackballed them too. The minority ones get it bad. But he figured out how to find out biased roulette wheels.
Wait. Say that again.
Biased roulette wheels.
What?
So,
wow.
So look at this. He was living in Madrid, Spain, and then he would go in there. And he would just, with a notebook, sit down at the table because this casino wasn't super cracking. But he would sit down there at the roulette tables and just never play and document every spin, every fucking number, right? That hit. And for context, he was about 47 years old at this point, and he had spent a life of recording music and getting music record deals, but music that no one ever listened to, right? And then he got into film, started making movies no one ever watched, right? So it's 20 years of this, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna master roulette, right? Just out of nowhere. So he starts taking his family too, because now he figures he does the math, and he has a Q-based program. So he's like inputting all his data into this program, but he's like, I need 30,000 spins. It's gonna take a while, so he recruits his family, bro. So they're all in there with notebooks, all the tables, and then all the numbers that were jumping up too many times uncharacteristically. Because here's the thing, he figured it's all machinery, right? It's not. What happened? Oh no! Oh no! He keeps playing the freaking song. Anyways,
that's his favorite song.
Yeah, I know, right? She's probably annoyed by it. Anyways, so he needs 30,000 spins, and they need to find the biased tables, right? So because it's all machinery, it's made of wood and metal. These things over time will warp. Older casinos, right? Which is the one they're at. So then you figure out the numbers that are popping up too many times, and you go there one day. He goes there one day, starts betting the numbers. He's down to like $2,000 as a family too, but at this point. So he's like, I'm gonna bet these numbers. It's like 1990 or something like that. So he starts betting these numbers, and he's like down to $600 out of this 2,000. This is like divorce territory here, right? And then they start hitting, you know what I mean? Because he's like, listen, the math shows it's gonna hit. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Then they're in there 6 days a week, and they're up like a couple million in like 6 months. They're like up like 2 million. And then these motherfuckers have been on them. So then they just ban them, right? They can't figure it out, but they ban them. They would even switch the wheels, but they knew which wheel was going where because they would just do more research, sit down there, you know what I mean? They would do a fraction of the percentage of spins you have to watch. And oh, this is wheel 7 right here. You know what I mean? So they just switch the efforts, and they'd be in there as a family. Different tables. Here's where they fucked up. They were never tipping any of the dealers.
Oh, wow.
Because he did it into his math He's like, you know what I mean? The tips would fuck his math up of the money that he was trying to reach this goal. You know what I mean? He had this goal of 10 million. You know what I mean? So it's like, but then now they get banned, and they start going everywhere. They're in Spain, so now they're going everywhere, all across Europe. You know, they go to Amsterdam, but then they start sending messages out and pictures, everything. So but their process takes a while, and then they get banned. You know, they sit for like fucking a couple months or a couple weeks getting you need 30,000 spins. Right? They get a bias. And they're fighting all the bias. Then they bet they're winning. We're like, shit, dog. It's insane. And listen, these guys never did no time ever because they just figured out a way to cheat the system, and it's not cheating.
It ain't cheating. That's doing your homework.
Yeah, because you're trying to find where's the percentage edge of the player versus the house, because the house always wins. This is not air quotes either. House always wins. It's not air quotes. They always win. Because the edge percentage is always in the house's favor. So when you figure out these things, that's why they call it, there's cheating and there's advantage players. They find the advantage, right?
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Like, there's some badass cheaters out there too, but it became harder once they got into the 90s. You know what I mean? And then all those cheaters that got caught, they started working for the casinos, and they made a career to help prevent. Like the chip swapping, you would have a whole team on a roulette table. So why, you know what I mean? Because they would know how the pit bosses work and then at one point you have to look at the layout. You know what I mean? Of what's the bets? And they would have the fucking shit stacked, right? Like you'd have your $1,000 chip on the bottom and like your $5 chip on the top. So when they look at it, okay, well, yep. Then they spin it. Then if it loses, they would have a chip swap. So it looked like two chips with a $5 chip. So then you chip swap it, right? But you need a team because you have all these things going on. They're splitting people. They always go right to the big old stacks, and then you have someone just swap it right there. You know what I mean? And these fools, I sent you that one too, JD. It was crazy because they went everywhere doing this shit. He built a team. They had a name they called the Savannah Swap. Fucking let me go referee this. There goes it. What happened?
Them motherfuckers is running it up off chip swapping. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I just don't be dwelling in the casinos like that, dog. Oh my baba. Real talk. I go in that motherfucker with a set limit. Whatever I came in with that motherfucking pause, whatever's in my pocket. Once that run out, fuck that. I am not pulling my debit card out to get no money out the bank, bro. I am not a gambler like that. Oh my mama.
She's getting mad because first of all, they're both home from school because they're sick, right? But she's getting mad because he doesn't want to play with her on this Roblox game. Because you know that in Roblox there's like a bazillion games in there. It's like, hey, join me here, right? I'm in this game. He's like, I don't want to play that game.
He want to do his own thing. Huh?
He does not want to play with me in that game. I'm like, I mean, clearly. Come here. You want to come outside here with me? Come here.
Oh my mama.
Wow, we've been rocking for 3.5 hours. Wow.
Yeah, when they come in, we can shut this motherfucker down. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta get a start on. Well, I already started my shit with the puppies. I really ain't got too much more shit to do. Oh, I need to get you some clips. I'll get in here after we do this and get some clips going for you so we can get your shit blasted out.
Yeah.
100%. I'm I'm done. I'm done with my script. I need to get my go over it, fine tune that motherfucker, get my graphics right, edit the videos that way I don't get flagged, and see what the videos that I added to my shit. I let that shit sit in YouTube for about a day, and then I go back and make sure that they don't
Flag them.
anything. That way, that it goes through for monetization, because anything that you borrow, that video can't get monetized.
Oh, okay.
On my mama. So that's why I got, like, on my YouTube shorts, I got pictures instead of using highlight footage. But also that's why I sent that shit to the group chat, because if you look at that short, that dude broke down that footage, and I want to say that was the all 22 footage. But see, I've never used all 22, and if we can use all 22 like that, that is a big a big help to the shit, because that shit broke that shit down, dog. Oh, Peacock, yeah, I'm in it right now. Peacock said that is it.
What's that?
It is the all 22.
Mm.
That's why, like, oh, okay, see. So I guess we can use that shit. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, because we have been talking about the all 22 shit behind backstage when we be in some of the podcasts, or maybe during before we start the podcast. Some of the fellas have talked about the all 22 shit. So when that short came across my my feed, and the way that he was breaking it down, that's the first thing I thought of. That's why I sent the short to that shit. So yeah, that shit right there, that's federal. Oh, my mouth. Wow. That's some cold shit right there, dog. Oh, my mama. Hey, Bogey.
What that?
Hey, I sent the YouTube short to the chat this morning about a guy breaking down Arthur Smith and Jonnu Smith. This
Oh
one
yeah, I didn't click
touchdown.
on that yet.
Oh, my mama. And Peacock said that is the all 22 footage. So it looks like we can use that shit, bro.
No, that's a fact. Remember, I was telling you, because a lot of the early YouTube shows so back in the days, when I first started diagnosing fantasy content creators, there was it got specific. There was even the film guys, and there was the all numbers guys. But the all film guys, they all used the all 22. You know what I mean? Like my guy Brett Coleman. Shout out to Brett Coleman. His channel was badass. It was called NFL Film Room, and he was just the first one to get on that on YouTube. NFL Film Room.
Yeah.
So he had it. He's hella good.
That's crazy, bro. Because that YouTube short is federal than a motherfucker. The way he break down the footage, 100%. Like I was telling
and on the all 22, it has like its own little studio thing in there, so you could do like the lines and stuff. I think.
Oh yeah, like how Madden, like the motherfuckers be drawing on.
Yeah,
the screen.
if I remember correctly, so you just gotta learn the little program the little thing. But I remember, I want to say it was 2016 maybe, or 2017. It might have been 2018, because there was one year we got the subscription just to fuck with it. And I fucked with it lightweight, but I know there was a bunch of shit you could do. Because then 2019, I was actually doing content. You know what I mean?
Well,
I was trying to get all these.
That's our first year is 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I just called Cuzzo Kev and asked him if you want to get back in the studio.
Yeah. It's just because he's a drive now, huh?
Yeah, he got a lot of shit going on. He said, but if we can cook up a schedule,
but also like geographically too, huh? It's like because actually, how far is where he's at from you're at? Because for me, it's like an hour.
It's like going out of town.
Yeah, for me, it's like an hour.
Yeah, it's like going out of town for sure.
Because I go to the mall all the time over there, out there. You know what I mean? Or not all the time when my kids do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the best mall to go to.
Exactly. In this radius right here, fuck yeah. That mall's badass. Yeah, it reminds me of Valley Fair, like back in the days. You know what I mean? Valley Fair. Now Valley Fair is like triple in size from back in the days. Like it's just like it's insane. It's because and then they got Santana Road across the street. Yeah, it goes down over there. They're about to build like a Santana Road type woo wop out here.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're about to have like some high end shops, and then there's gonna be the hotel over there. It's all the shit by the casino right there. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck. Oh, right.
Yeah, and they're gonna have like a fucking what is it called? They're gonna put a Shake Shack there. I think they're even gonna have a Yard House, and they're gonna have it's gonna be spots that have bars in it too. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yard House is my shit.
Come on, bro. Yeah, I gotta try that gumbo over there. See, I always go over there and get the
jambalaya. The jambalaya.
Jambalaya, yeah. I need to fuck with it over there because anytime I go there, I get the burger. They got this it's like a bacon, like onion aioli, fucking woo wop. This shit is so fire, but it's so small. But it's like, when the shit that be like enriched in the flavor, something small like will fill you up. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
That sounded crazy. That's not in Bogart pause standards.
Damn it! I'm starting to get starving.
Yeah, we can get up out of here.
Well, Baba, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's still some burgers left, but we was talking about getting on the grill. Maybe I got to go see if it's something in the freezer to thaw out. Or go to the store.
Let me ask you that question before we get up out of here, right? Because I'm a type of motherfucker, like if I'm gonna throw something out, I start today and then I'm cooking that tomorrow.
No, for sure.
Okay,
unless
I'm like, I went all the way.
We'll run chicken under the water though. We'll run chicken under the water.
Okay, yeah.
On my mouth.
Put it in the cold water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because outside of that, like running in the water, I'll just let it do its thing because I do not want to I hate the way that you know what I mean? If it's not fully, or not even fully.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If it's still even cold, it could be fully defrosted, but it's cold. And that bitch is still, the texture is still, you know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah, I learned that over the years. I don't want to fuck the meat up. Pause.
Nah, for sure. And then, everything is supposed to be at room temperature when you put it on the grill as well.
The NBA thing's at the Clippers stadium, right?
What happened?
I think it's at the Twisted Dome. Yeah, the Clippers stadium.
That's right there by SoFi.
Yeah.
Hold on, they're tearing it down. You said?
No, they got
their own stadium.
That's what the All-Star game is.
Got their own stadium.
Oh, right where the All-Star game's at.
That thing is wild, and I've never been there, but I've heard it's wild. I've had people that went there.
They say it's one of the best new stadiums there is.
Oh, it's a new joint.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's
I didn't even know they had a new joint over there.
Yeah, it's opened up last year. I think it opened up last year. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I want to say it was last year. If it wasn't last year, it was the year before last.
Yeah, it's new.
Hey man, clip this, bro. We gotta win the Super Bowl in somebody else's house, one of our ops' house, bro. And it's about to be in the Rams joint. Fuck it, bro. We're gonna do it.
Fuck the Rams.
Come on now.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get that rematch over there, bro.
Yes, sir.
Rematch.
Yes, sir.
In SoFi. You guys are playing at home, and then we win. Clip it.
Sure. We're gonna have an offensive line too. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. I'm just saying though, because this is something that they're gonna have on us for forever. You know what's the worst? We lost in the Raiders' house in the Super Bowl. And then now the Seahawks. Like, what's worse as a Niner fan? We lost in the Raiders' house in the Super Bowl. Or, well, at least they have to deal with that the Chiefs won in their house while we lost.
Oh, Jesus.
You get what I'm saying? So maybe it counterbalances that. But we're never gonna live down.
Nah, the NFC Championship losing in the Rams' house. That's what that is. I don't give a fuck, bro.
So we got to go back and win the Super Bowl in their house. Fuck.
Come on now.
There it is. And with that said, Neon Peacock merch.com.
Come on now.
Go ahead, Lee, take us out of here.
Yo, yeah, we'll have a good one. You guys have a wonderful weekend. To your ladies, I hope they wish them a happy Valentine's Day. And we'll see you all Tuesday for Wake Your Game Up, motherfuckers. Let's go. Have a safe weekend, a blessed weekend. And thank you for joining us.
That's facts. 100%. Till next time, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. I run a tight ship. Loose lips sink ships. Run shit. Dripping like a runny faucet. Let that sink in. Table full of bosses at the meeting, double crosses, and we gon' have to toss you off the deep end, baller blockers. They tryna block my shine, solar eclipse. I'm a mobster and a doctor. I prescribe your daily fix. From the tech mecca, we lit, we see chips. Bench presser pumping this weight, the bees flip. Don't let the tech stretch you talking that shit, get greenlit. Silly suckers tried to ride my wave, got seasick. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top. Bogart, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody. Money is a religion, righteous cause for sinning. Riding for the cause, we've been down from the beginning. 100 miles are running, all your mouths are running. If you ain't talking money, then you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, we finna ball like recess. Stash bands in the wall and the heat vents. Vacuum sealed so the smell don't seep in. I represent the underworld, this ain't no secret. Stay 10 toes down, both feet pressed. Duck the alphabet boys, cover up my feet prints. They know my name, I'm heavy in this gang. Knee deep in this thing, I ain't just get my feet wet. We way fresher so they got vendetta. So we keep stick with us, leave you with a leaky defense. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top. Bogart, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody.